What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of BKNY Hoops. If you are new to the show, it's your boy Rashid. Let's get into it. You guys see the graphics, you see the actual title of tonight's show. Media pundits believe Mike Brown deserves a large portion of the blame as the Knicks really kind of crumble. And it was a report coming from I think it was the New York Times or the Athletic. But I was looking at it on my phone, and then as I clicked to really kind of like show this article, it wanted me to pay or something like that, man. It's crazy, man. But no, I'm not going to blame Mike Brown for this. Now, I tried to tell people this a couple of weeks ago. These playoffs, this is different. Adam Silver, he wanted parity in the NBA, and boy, do you actually have it right now, because I told you guys this a couple of weeks ago or last week that it's not going to be you're not going to just dog walk the Atlanta Hawks, man. It's going to be ugly. It's going to go down to the wire to a lot of these games. And even like really in the other playoff seedings, like if you look at Orlando and let's say Detroit, I would be surprised if Orlando actually really like just upsets the Detroit Pistons. You can't just look at, this Knicks was the number 3 seed and Atlanta was number 6, so Atlanta's garbage. No, that's not true, man. I mean, Atlanta, if you actually put, like, let's say Anthony Edwards on the Atlanta Hawks, I mean, they could probably go to the finals, man. I mean, the Atlanta Hawks really have that much talent on the roster, man. And they have defense and guys like CJ McCollum and Alexander Walker and Jalen, was it Jalen Johnson there? I mean, they got like a lot of talent on that roster, man. So, and then they got size and length. They got guys that can actually make, Jalen Brunson play some defense. So you can't look at Mike Brown and say, oh, well, and his fault. I'm not being biased because I met the guy in person or anything like that, man. But I know that Jalen Brunson, in terms of his size, he's not really the most explosive athlete or anything like that. I mean, he's not going to really be able to, like, as you was looking at Anthony Edwards last night, just get downhill. I mean, he can do it, but like he doesn't have that explosive, fast twitch muscles, the leaping ability or anything like that. A lot of it is going to be off of floaters, and then they got like a lot of guys that can really kind of challenge that somewhat and make him somewhat inefficient there, man. So let's get into what Mike Brown actually had to say about the loss, because I think a lot of you guys probably heard the post-game interview. But like I said, this Knicks roster, man, I'm not really that crazy about it, man, in terms of talent when I look at the other teams, though. Lakey was good, though, man. So ATL 678 says Hawks and 6. Yeah, I mean, it can go either way, man. Both teams are actually really talented, man. It's really like if you look at the one through like the Charlotte Hornets were like 4 or 5 games above 500, even though they were the 10th seed. So this is not the NBA of 10 years ago where the 6th seed was actually iffy. No, I mean, the Hornets were like I said, 10 games, four games on 500, man. So it's really talented. And if you're gonna actually win this Hawks series, if you're the Knicks, you're gonna have to really battle it out. So let's hear what Mike Brown actually got to say, and let's see whether it's his fault or not, and whether I agree. I didn't watch the first game, but the second game I did watch, though. And I'm not gonna be on for long because I'm watching this Laker game over here, man. So this is a good game between Kevin Durant and the Los Angeles Lakers. And I told you guys that Kevin Durant was just like not that dude anymore. Y'all don't want to listen to me though.
In a playoff game, it's tough to win against a good team when you shoot 60% from the free throw line in a one possession game.
So is that Mike Brown's fault where your boy Mitchell Robinson is a liability there offensively, and he can't hit free throws? Out of all this time he's been in the NBA, all this time he's been in the league, you figure that he can just go out there and just work on his free throws, man. When you can't hit free throws, man, and the game is close, like even Mitchell Robinson, he could be a factor, right, in the closing moments of the game. But the fact that when the game is that close, you can't even put him in there because of his lack of free throw shooting, man.
We missed 10 free throws. One possession game, we have 14 turnovers for 18 points. So, that's how they beat us in transition, was off our turnovers. We had some bad turnovers that led to some early baskets for those guys in transition. So we have to do a better job taking care of the ball, do a better job from the free throw line. And we one of the things that we talked about was boxing out. We did a nice job boxing out. We have to keep putting bodies on bodies. For them to get 6 offensive rebounds is big for us. And then down the stretch, we got some pretty good looks. We got the ball in the right people's hands down the stretch, and we just didn't convert. So, like I said, at the end of the day, we got to lock in from the free throw line, and we got to take care of the ball. Those are the turnover part is something that they're good at, and they were good at that tonight. The last thing I would say is that in that fourth quarter too, you could tell that they were playing with a level of desperation, and there were 4 50-50 balls, and they got 3 of the 4. And we always use that stat to gauge the level of aggression in a game. And in that fourth quarter, their aggression stepped up.
Like they were a few stretches.
Yeah, that's another thing. And when they are being aggressive like that, I mean, you can't be pounding the air out of the basketball. You actually have to move the basketball, man. It can't just be Jalen Brunson dribbling. You're playing right into the Hawks' hands when you actually do that, man.
Just there where you went with lineups that didn't have Jalen or Cat on the floor. Just wondering what you saw in those lineups and if you think that's kind of where the game got away a little bit.
No, I don't think so. We've played that lineup quite a bit since the end of the season, and that lineup's been pretty good. We weren't good tonight, and we turned the ball over a few too many times during that period, but we had opportunities where our starters were in, and we were up 8-10, and Atlanta closed it. So I wouldn't just say that specific lineup caused it.
Mike, you didn't use the use it or lose it that you had, and then called that timeout with 2:43 left. Was just wondering what your logic was on the timeout with 2:43 after passing on the use it or lose it.
I apologize. I wish I can help you right now. I can't.
It was Jalen was in transition.
Uh-huh.
You called he was penetrating going right.
Yeah, because we had a couple of possessions weren't fluid, and so I wanted to make sure that we had something that we wanted to get to or to set something up offensively because we had whiffed on the last couple of possessions. They just didn't look right or didn't feel right.
Not having a timeout on that final possession. What did you think of the final shot that Mikhail got? And would you have used the timeout if you had had it?
You know what? I usually like to go so they can't put in their best defenders and all that other stuff.
Yeah, that's true. You don't want to take the timeout and let them, one, get their best defenders in, and two, let them get their defense set, man, especially when the Hawks as good defensively as they really are, man. So let's look at the actual box scores of this game here. And let's see, because the Knicks, again, I wouldn't say, who was saying this in the comments over here? He was saying the coach is actually lame. No, man, you can't. I wouldn't say it's the players that are lame. Mikal Bridges, I mean, again, he has so many limitations offensively. He's not the strongest guy out there. Let me see something here. Let's look at the box scores real quick, and let's see where the Knicks can actually really make some adjustments. I don't know what they can actually really do. Pretty much, the bench is somewhat. And you got Jonathan Kaminga coming off the bench, and I guess let's look at his shooting percentages over here, man. Maybe they can actually just, like, in terms of his 3-point shooting percentage, he's 12.2 points per game. But then you look at Jonathan Kaminga going up against like the second unit of the Knicks. I mean, he's really just better than most of those guys, and he's an athletic freak somewhat. And you look at the stats, maybe they can actually force him to shoot. This year with the Atlanta Hawks, he is shooting 33% from the actual floor right now from 3-point land. So I mean, his best strength right now is actually in transition. But like Mike Brown was saying, you got to take care of the basketball. Mike Brown didn't cause the Knicks to turn over the basketball. It's the players that actually did that, man. So let me drop the link in because Harlem is oozing to get on here, man. And let me drop the link in here real quick. Let me read the comment section. I think I have a little bit more stuff to go over, man. Yeah, I'm surprised, Harlem. I mean, I expect you to come on this show right now with a bag over your face, man, because you were talking all this shit, bro. Like, oh, the Knicks this, the Knicks that. I try to tell you, man. The NBA this is different, man. It's actually different. So, all right, let me get Jonathan in here. So, Jonathan, what's your whole take on this, man? The Knicks are for real or what, man?
Knicks are what? Listen, I'm not gonna be too long because I know this about your Knicks stuff tonight. Listen, at the end of the day, you gotta give it to the Hawks. They're a young team. Does anybody think they're gonna win this series? Probably not. But if they can make this series go as long as they can, that is mission accomplished enough. The problem with the Knicks are they're running everything.
Wait,
one at a time. Hold on. You get the chance to talk.
No.
Wait. Hold on. First of all, Harlem. You cam up right now. You better have a bag over your face right now, man. You better have a bag over your face.
Listen.
Let me get my little take. Listen, at the end of the day, they're running everything through Brunson. They play Brunson in whole quarters. As soon as this guy goes to the bench, that's when the Hawks came back into the game. And Jonathan Kaminga was guarding Towns. At the end of the day, I just don't see the Knicks as a good defensive team. They might have to go through Boston, the Cavs, who both are much improved with different pieces around. The Knicks are still the same team, but you kind of just see nobody fears that team. So at the end of the day, some people could say this was an anomaly. At the end of the day, I just see it for what it is. The Knicks are not as legit as NBA media.
But listen, Jonathan, if you look at the talent, right? I think the talent. Let's say the talent.
Let me just jump in, BK. Hey, yo, first and foremost, I just want to say this. Yo, the ATL character, bring your punk ass up here. You was talking crazy, bro. Pull up, my nigga.
Nah, he has a right. Listen, no, Harlem. He has a right to do that, bro. He has a right to do that, man. No. He has a right to do that. Yo, you better cam your bitch ass up, man, and get a bag over your face.
No.
That's crazy.
Let me say this, BK. I don't respect you. Shut your bitch ass up. Because you only come up here talking. You only come up here talking when the Knicks lose. You niggas are scumbags. When the Knicks won the first game, John was quiet. AP was quiet. Your bitch ass was quiet. Fuck out of here. Now they lose a game. All the Nick dick eaters want to come up and talk shit. Shut up, bro.
No. But the series don't actually. Who cares about game one? Nobody cares about game one. The series starts now, bro. The series starts now. Nah. The series starts now.
When the Knicks win game 3, you hoe ass niggas ain't gonna pull up, bro. So shut up, bro.
I'm gonna pull up.
No, you're not. You're gonna wait the game 4 and hope the Knicks lose and then bring your bitch ass up and say, yo, hold up. I don't want to hear it, bro. Just get credit. Hold on, yo.
Nah. Listen, the series starts now. It's tied up. Nobody cares about a game 1. Nobody cares about a game 1, bro.
Stop it, bro. So, all right. So when they win game 3, just pull up and keep that energy. That's all I ask. I don't want to hear nothing, bro. Just pull up after game.
Nah, you gotta come with a bag over your face. I need you to cam up and put. I expect to see a bag over your face though. Now, without in your perspective, you watch the game. What the hell happens in the Knicks collapse?
Nervous. Yo, look. Hey, yo, look. I'm so nervous. I picked the Knicks to win. I put money on the Knicks to win. I'm not nervous, bro. I'm not like. Why would bro? Listen, the Hawks got 2 good players. Jonathan Kaminga and CJ McCollum.
No, man.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Yo, bro, Jalen Johnson has been atrocious, my nigga. Cut it out. You said you ain't even watched game 1, so you're not even qualified.
No, I know. I'm just saying. The ball's pretty much been dominated by CJ McCollum and Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Listen to what I'm saying. They got 2 good players, CJ and Jonathan Kaminga, right? At the end of the day, what happened with the Knicks is this, right? they don't go to Cat enough. They don't go to him. The Knicks
Well, I was gonna say
like,
that before you came on. Like good things were happening when they with the Cat. Yeah.
They don't feature him, bro. Here's my thing, right? You cannot have Josh Hart as more of an option than fucking Cat, bro. That's some diabolical shit.
You gotta remember too, man. Hold on. The Hawks are really, really good defensively, man. So like Josh Hart, what he's able to actually do is really just like play faster and get downhill before the Hawks defense gets set. When you throw it into Cat, then the defense has time to set with Cat.
Bro. Listen to me, bro. Josh Hart needs to be on the bench. Period.
Nah, you need him. You need him in there.
No, you don't, bro. You need Mitchell Robinson in there. That's who you need. Look. First of all, Cat don't like to shoot the ball, right? Let's just keep it a buck. Cat don't like to shoot the ball, right? No, sorry. He don't like to play physical. He likes to shoot the ball. This is why you put Mitchell Robinson in the game so Cat can stretch the floor. You have Josh Hart taking more shots than Cat in the fourth quarter is diabolical shit, bro. This cannot happen, bro. When you up by 15 points and you let this nigga Josh Hart, come on, bro. Like the whole.
Well, what was the adjustment that Quinn Snyder did in that fourth quarter, Harlem?
There was no adjustment.
There was an adjustment. You didn't catch it though. There was an adjustment.
Bro, listen. What you just said, right? Listen to what you just said. Brunson dribbles the air out the ball. I absolutely 100% agree. Every Knicks fan agree. What the fuck am I adjusting to, BK?
What they were doing, in the last 5 minutes of that fourth quarter, they were blitzing, they were trapping Brunson, they were getting the ball out of his hands and forcing someone else to beat them. That's what they were doing. That was the adjustment.
Though, so it don't even fucking matter. My thing is, why would you get this man to be a second option, but he don't even get the ball, bro?
Well, look in the fourth quarter. I should have took some notes though. He had an offensive foul. I mean, a lot of times this Cat can win you a game, and there's a lot of times Cat can lose you a game.
He wasn't even passing Cat the ball, bro.
No, but the times when he did get the ball, sometimes he picks up stupid offensive fouls. Like he had an offensive foul where he was holding the other, like I forgot what it was. It was he was on the baseline.
They don't believe in Cat, bro. This is what it is, right? Somebody could say anything out their mouth, right? But the actions really show you who you fuck with. They don't believe in Cat, right?
Minnesota didn't believe in Cat either. That's why they traded him.
No. That was like a money situation. But what I'm saying is they don't believe in him. So they believe more in Brunson to dribble 100 times and do what he do than they believe in Cat. My thing is this, right? If I'm Karl Anthony Towns, get me out of New York, bro. I don't want to be in New York no more, bro. I can't see the ball. You feel me? Mike Brown don't know what he's doing out there, bro. He don't know what he's doing, bro. It's no way that you up by 15 in the fourth quarter and you blow it. You shouldn't even.
Well, again, like I said, what Quinn Snyder did was they took the ball out of Jalen Brunson's hands and they was forcing guys like Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby. I mean, you talent for talent. Like if you look at the talent on the New York Knicks roster, like OG Anunoby, I mean, he could score, but like career-wise, he's about 13-something points per game. Mikal Bridges is more of a spot-up type of guy. Like you don't look to actually put the ball in his hands and say, "Hey, take me there. Let's break a defender down."
I need you to watch the Knicks, BK, right?
I'm watching them. I was watching Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby. I was watching these guys.
No. I'm saying you got to watch them because when people say the Knicks don't have talent, let's clarify that.
Well, no, let's compare it to Atlanta. That's what I'm saying. Like,
no. The Knicks have talent. They just don't play the talent that they have. So let's start with this, right? Jeremy Sohan. Why is he not getting playing time? Jeremy Sohan is a defensive juggernaut. Why is he not playing? He's a defensive guy. You got him for defense. Why are you not using him? It's beyond me. Diarra, the little Haitian or African dude, he can hit threes. He's a good defensive player. Why are you not playing him? Jose
Well, I mean,
Alvarado.
because like if you look at Sohan right here, look, this is the reason why right here, 28% for the 3-point line, man. Like spacing, listen, spacing in basketball, Harlem is extremely critical, man.
But he's not in there to shoot. He's in there to be Dyson Daniels.
You got it.
No. But listen
ahead.
to what I'm saying again. He's in there to be Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels can't shoot. He's in there to defend. Jeremy Sohan, we don't need you to shoot, my nigga. We need you
but Harlem, this isn't football though, bro. You got to play both sides of the basketball, man. You can't just say, "Oh, I'm going to play defense," and then all they got to do is just sag off for Sohan and say, "Hey, listen, I dare you to shoot threes."
Okay, cool. So Diarra, he can shoot threes. Yo, AP was good, my boy. He can shoot threes.
Yeah, what up, y'all?
Yeah, but how good is he defensively though?
He's good defensively. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Mike Brown can't coach. So y'all niggas be saying they don't got.
It's not Mike Brown on coach. It's you have an isolation #1 star with Jaylen Brown. Like you can easily tunnel. You can easily, and we've been said that we was like in the players they're gonna scheme for him. They gonna just scheme for him. Let him play his game and then block everybody else out. You see, and then once the fourth quarter comes,
wait. Let me ask you a question, right?
Yeah.
That's why it's Mike Brown's fault. I'm the coach, right? I'm the coach, right? You and BK.
No, I just did, Jonathan. I just did. I say he can't shoot threes. Right? I looked up his stats.
You and BK the star players. You going nut all game, AP, right? It's my job as a coach to call you to the side and say, yo, my nigga, pass the fucking ball. If I don't tell you to pass the ball, you're going to do whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm the coach, nigga. I'm running the shit. AP, pass the fucking ball, nigga. If I continue to not say, yo, AP, you don't got to pass the ball, what the fuck AP going to do? Whatever the fuck AP want to do.
It don't work like that. It don't work like that. It don't work like that.
Bro, if you the coach,
but what was the terrible practices during the regular season? It was Jalen Brunson ISO ball. Now you can't just switch it up in the playoffs. You can't do that. You just can't turn it off and on like that.
But Pat been complaining all year, bro. You cannot, like my nigga, we brought you in to do what the fuck you gotta do. You remember when James Harden was on the Nets, AP?
Yeah.
Remember that? You gonna remember this game. Remember the game when they, and I remember it vividly. Remember when they played against the Pistons? James Harden turned the ball over, and then the nigga kind of was like kind of fake running to get the ball, and he didn't run, and the nigga picked the ball up and went for the dunk. He went right to the bench, and not a fucking near player or coach said anything to that nigga.
You know why? Do you know why though? Do you know why though? Wait. Do you know why? No. He asked for a trade prior to that. That's why he didn't give a fuck, and they end up trading him faster. That's what accelerated the trade.
I get it.
Hold on.
But again,
I want to ask both of you guys something, man. It doesn't scare the crap out of you that Jalen Johnson, I think probably he's the Hawks' best player.
He ain't have a good game yet.
Yeah, he didn't have a good game, and he's due for a good game. I mean, that don't scare you, Harlem?
That just scared the Knicks. That's just scared the Knicks. First of all, what happened to the bench?
I'm asking a legitimate question, Harlem.
What happened to the bench? What happened to the bench? What happened to all of the Knicks?
They don't have a bench. They don't really have a bench.
That's not the truth. He don't play the bench. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
They're not playoff ready, bro. Playoff, you got to play 8. It's an 8-man, 9-man rotation in the playoffs, bro.
You got Mitchell Robinson had 18 minutes. Jordan Clarkson with 11. Najee Shamit. I mean, he didn't give you no production. Jose Alvarado. I mean, you put him out there. He's a defensive liability, man. They would just attack him.
Wait, BK. How many players checked in that game? How many players?
5.
No, I mean, no. Oh, 5 off the bench.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 10.
Wait. You watch game 2?
Oh, what? The Knicks?
Yeah,
I did.
All right, cool. Right. Let's just speak facts, right? Just take the Knicks hate out of it for 1 second. If Brunson doesn't go nut, right? The Knicks easily win that game by 20 points. Going into the fourth, they was up like 90-72. If Brunson plays team basketball, it's not even a fucking game. I don't even know what we talking about, bro.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
okay,
you right.
got-
Oh wait, hold on. You right,
This is
you right, but he doesn't play like that though. That's not his game.
Right. So he blew the game. This is why I keep saying to you, Mike Brown has to emphasize use your team. If you are not gonna,
You think he not doing that though?
no,
you think he not doing
hell
that?
no,
He
hell
doing
no.
that. He
Hell
doing
no.
that, bro.
The guy, look.
not
You
doing
got
that.
Jose Alvarado, right? If he's not producing for you offensively, I mean, he's a liability out there, man. As an undersized guard, you actually have to be hitting your threes, man.
Well, honestly, he didn't play in game 1. He played in game 2.
Yeah, he
But
played in game 2. Miles McBride over here, man, 0 points. I mean, this is the bench, Harlem. This is what you're actually talking about right here.
Listen, they're not looking good. The bench is not looking good at all.
I don't believe he's telling him that because.
So let me ask you. Hold on. Let me ask you. Who does the Knicks have that's come off the bench that's better than Jonathan Kaminga?
So far?
Yeah.
Exactly. Jonathan just schooled your ass right there, Harlem.
Jonathan Kaminga is better than anybody on the Knicks bench.
Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, you look at Jonathan Kaminga's comp, right? Coming out of college was Jaylen Brown. Who on the Knicks bench actually has that kind of comp, man?
I'm gonna be honest with you, BK. Again,
I'm tired of that player comp set, bro.
You can't beat a whole team with 2 players. They got 2 players. That's it. That's not gonna beat a whole bro.
Who we talking?
Let Ribby go. Let Ribby go because he's the actual Knicks fan over here, man.
What up, Harlem?
What up, Ribby? What's good, my guy?
All right, this is my problem, and I don't know if y'all recognize this, but Cat got to get involved.
I just told him that, bro. He's not
why-
in the fourth quarter.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you too passive.
No, yeah, exactly. Thank you, Ribby. It's not even about he don't want the ball.
That is it.
Exactly. He don't want the ball. He got to be aggressive to get the ball.
Bro, and he's
can't blame it on Jalen Bronson. You can't blame it on Jalen Bronson.
Can you blame that on Mike Brown? AP?
You can't
blame that on Mike Brown.
You can blame it on that.
You gotta blame it on Cat.
No, you cannot. Yo, what did Josh Bkny said? Josh Bkny said that Cat was soft, right? That's what Josh Bkny said. His former teammate said that Cat was soft.
BK,
First of all, wait, hold on. You said, hold on. You said during the season, you said, oh, Cat gotta demand the ball. Cat can dominate. He doesn't do none of that.
Okay,
he don't demand the ball though.
But this is what I'm trying to say to you, right? So you gotta. It's something called knowing your personnel, right?
Okay.
If we a team, right? I might be able to scream at AP, right? But I can't do the same shit to Ribby. I can say, yo, AP, get the fuck back on defense. No, right? And you might be able to receive that. Okay, I say that to Ribby, he might not like that, right? Even though you're not saying it on some fighting shit, but it's like, yo, bro, fucking play defense, right? So if you know Cat is a soft nigga, right, and he's not gonna demand the ball, as the coach, you have to pull that nigga to the side. Yo, Cat, you gotta demand the ball.
Listen, hold on. Let me say this, man. Hold on, BK, hold on. Let me say this. Let me say this, Harlem. It's not even vocally. Like, every time he gets in the paint, he lets a little guy push him out the paint. He doesn't back him out. He doesn't demand. He got to do it physically.
Yeah, so how you gonna blame Mike Brown then, man? And then, like Jonathan told you, he did play the bench though, Harlem. So, I mean, he did play the bench. I mean, 5 players got in.
As a coach, you got to do whatever it is to get your guys locked in.
Nah, you can't. Listen, the coach could do so much. Cat has to physically impose his will. He's the biggest guy. He's the biggest guy on the court. He got to physically impose his will. Then he gonna pass him the ball.
That's where we disagree. No. That's where we disagree. I don't think Mike Brown is saying anything though. I don't think he said this to these guys.
How you know that? Come on, how you know that, Harlem? Are you Miss Cleo now? Are you Miss Cleo?
No, I'm telling you, I don't think he did, bro. I don't, because I believe if he's talking to these guys, I believe that they're going out doing what he's saying. I believe if he's saying, yo, one thing, you got to get the ball.
You gotta understand. Yo, listen. You gotta understand, Harlem. People go back to their bad habits under pressure. That's what Cat is doing right now. I'm pretty sure what's the name said it all season long. You got to impose your will. You're the biggest guy on the court.
Hell yeah, man.
And Cat is just.
I listen to a lot of Mike Brown's post game interview. He's not stupid, man. I mean, I had a 30-minute conversation with him. I mean, he's not stupid though. He knows the game.
All right, cool. You had a 30-minute conversation with him, BK, right? I'm not saying that you're gonna learn everything in 30 minutes, but when you met Mike Brown, does Mike Brown give you the type of nigga that's gonna really like get on you and bring you to the side and say, "Yo, get your ass in the post and dominate"?
But you gotta.
No.
It depends on how some people
First of
act
all,
like a bunch of bitches though, man.
You can't talk to pros. You can't talk to pros like that, bro. You can't talk to pros like that,
bro. You can't talk to them like that.
You can't talk to pros like that, bro.
Man, listen, bro. Listen,
you can say that in a better way, in a more professional way. Listen, they professionals. All you gotta do is tell them.
Some shit to Jalen Brunson, nigga, he getting fired.
Yeah, exactly. You can't say that to Jalen Brunson, nigga.
So if you can't say that to Jalen Brunson, Ribby, if we using your logic, then what the fuck am I the coach for? If I
no coach, no professional coach could talk to an NBA player like that, bro.
I can't say to Ribby, if I can't say to Ribby, get your tall, big 7-foot ass down there and dominate.
I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure he said that in a more professional way.
Yeah, because you don't want to affect his confidence and like cause him to overthink.
And then y'all sitting here saying coaches can't scream at niggas. Yo, bro, what the fuck are y'all niggas watching? Have we not seen Ime Udoka scream at these niggas all year?
And how's that been working for them?
How that's working out?
What's working out,
bro?
That team is dysfunctional. How's that been working for them?
That team, they ain't losing now. That team is dysfunctional right now.
He did not get fired though.
Yeah, but we're talking about the star players.
I ain't saying get fired. I just say he gonna lose.
We're talking about not the bench guys, Harlem. We're talking about the star players.
You can say that to the nigga. I done seen him scream at.
No, you cannot.
Bro, I done seen him scream at Durant, scream at.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't, bro. He ain't scream at Durant, bro.
Bro, he screamed at Sengun. Bro, Sengun shot a dumbass shot and the nigga sat him on the bench. That's a star player.
All right, that's Sengun. That's Sengun. That ain't Durant.
Bro,
nah, Sengun is not that nice. Sengun is a role player, bro. He's not no star.
He's the second star to KD though, bro.
No.
I want Harlem to really hear this right now. I want AP. I want you and Ribby. I want you guys to be honest and be pragmatic when it comes to this, man. When we look at the talent of the Atlanta Hawks, right? Just pound for pound talent. Hold on, wait, stop, man. Hold on, man. They got
talent. They got
talent, man. What are you talking about, man?
Mind, man. Like, don't listen to BK. This bullshit.
They were 10 games over 500. You act like they're 10 games under 500.
You would agree, Ribby? They got talent, right?
They ain't got no talent. Hey, yo, Ribby, don't let these niggas pollute your brain.
Nah, Ribby, they got some type of talent.
Ribby, right? I think I heard Ribby had a phone call. He's on mute right now.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So look, it's the Atlanta Hawks. If we look at
wait, just pull up the rosters and run it.
I got it right here. Yeah, I got it right here. Now Jalen Johnson, I think he's their best player, and he only has 17. He struggled the first game. I think he's due for
the second game too. He struggled the second game.
Yeah, but he's due for a breakout game.
No. Stop moving the goalposts. He struggled 2 games, BK.
I said that.
All right, other than Cat and Jalen Brunson, who else does the Knicks have right now?
And they got OG Anunoby, but he's
not doing nothing, bro.
Don't
yo, at the end of the day.
No, he's not doing nothing. We talking about this series. I want
to ask you, like you and AP, talent, like talent, pound for pound over here. Do you you think Atlanta Hawks have more talent in terms of the players?
No,
and you look at the
yes, they do.
Bro, they don't got more talent.
They got more talent. No, Harlem. You know the thing is, Harlem. The Knicks have more top end talent with Cat and Jalen Brunson, but the Hawks overall got more talent. Yeah, like they roster is more talented.
Yo. You just agreed, AP. If Brunson used his team, the Knicks would have won by 20.
Yes, I believe that. I believe that.
And they would do that every game, bro.
But he don't listen. My thing is to tell y'all, he's not like that. Jalen Brunson is an isolation player. He's a damn good isolation player.
I understand that, but at the end of the day, if you niggas, well, let me say this, right? The Knicks should be up 2-0. They wet the bed. That's cool. But if you niggas think this shit is going over 5 games, you fucking out your mind.
Nah, you crazy. They're 10 games on the Harlem. Why you can't disrespect? This is the problem. You can't disrespect Atlanta like that, man.
Yo, bro, I'm disrespecting.
First of all, wait. You gotta see Harlem. You gotta see the next game because we don't know if the Knicks. We don't know if the Knicks like finally broke since they lost that big lead. Morale could be down right now. We don't know that yet. We gotta see the bounce back. I'm not saying the Knicks ain't gonna win the series. But it's definitely going to pass 5 games.
Yeah, I think the shot selection. I think the shot selection from Nickeil Alexander-Walker could be a lot better, man. He took a lot of bad shots, man. So hopefully, like Quinn Snyder gets into like the film room with him. It's like, yo, like these off balance shots that you've been taking, like.
What we're not gonna do is we not gonna act like the Atlanta Hawks is the Indiana Pacers. If it was the Indiana Pacers and niggas is up here talking about them, then I would be like. You know what, my nigga? Like, y'all got a point. But let's not act like the Atlanta Hawks is Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, it's like it's sad, bro.
Stop it, bro.
To be honest with you, I think the Knicks is better than the Pacers. It's just the Pacers style. It's just the Pacers style fuck up the Knicks. That's why the Pacers won that series.
Right. So
like,
when
they
we beat
style.
the Pacers, just say good win. That's it.
No, listen, I'm not saying y'all more talented than the Pacers, but the Pacers style could beat the Knicks. The Knicks is an ISO heavy
they
team.
cannot beat the Knicks. I'm being
honest. They style, bro. It's the style.
The Knicks is more talented than every team in the East, bro.
Right.
No, that's not true.
No. I wouldn't say that. 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 I want to say that, bro.
Listen, Harlem. I tell you before.
Nah, you can't say that, bro.
Real basketball analysis here, man.
Hold on. Philadelphia just beat the dog shit out of Boston.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Listen, Harlem. Hold on. There's parity, man. Like if Joel, a healthy Joel Embiid is with that roster right now, they can arguably go to the finals. Same thing with Boston. Same thing with Orlando, man.
This is my thing, Harlem. You said the Hawks don't got no talent, so why they beat the Knicks then? Why they beat the Knicks if they don't got no talent? I'm talking to Harlem.
Yo, bro, the Knicks didn't lose to the Hawks. The Knicks beat themselves. Let's just
man. That's not true. That's not true. Come on, man.
Whoa. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead, Ruby.
Question.
Go ahead.
When it was like 30 seconds left, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you see OG cause 2 turnovers. Those 2 turnovers would have won up this game right then and there.
And why they ain't convert it? Why they ain't convert the turnovers?
You said what?
Why they ain't convert the
turnovers? They didn't do it.
Say that one more time. Y'all both talking.
Oh, go ahead, AP.
Nah, you right. You gotta capitalize. We were saying the same.
Yeah, no. What I was saying is that you gotta capitalize off those turnovers, man. If they choke, they choke.
Yeah, they didn't convert on none of them.
Yeah.
No, but then how?
They didn't score. They didn't score on them on the turnovers.
Why? All right. Quick question. So, walk me to that. So, why was that?
Because the playing style. The playing style.
No,
they was playing ISO.
Defensively, the
Boston was holding on to the ball too long.
Not Boston.
I said Bronson.
Knicks.
Yo, Ribby.
Yeah.
Ribby, don't worry, Ribby. After game 3, niggas is gonna go back in the hiding. You know how that shit go.
So Ribby, you actually think the Hawks is actually
I wish BK came on. I wish BK came on when the Knicks won the first game.
No, I couldn't. I don't know what happened because I was trying to watch it on Amazon Prime. I got home late.
Why you do it live when you won?
Yo, AP, you know what happened, AP? Belt went to ass. That's why he didn't get on.
Oh, look, I mean, listen.
I thought BBK, you did say you was gonna cover all the Knicks games this playoffs, bro.
I want to watch the game. I didn't get a chance to watch the first game.
All right, you could have still came on and heard what people saying.
I'm not talking intelligently over something I didn't watch. I'm just speculating. I want to be accurate.
AP, we know what. Listen, AP, when the Knicks win game 3. You ain't gonna see John in the comments at all.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Really,
Nah, you gonna see
pressure's
John.
on the actual Knicks right now, man. So, and you had issues with Cat and the management.
Listen.
I don't know.
If anything, the Hawks is playing with house money. The Knicks is supposed to win.
Yeah.
They're supposed to beat this series. They the top seed, so they supposed to win.
But that's what I'm saying. If you look at all the talent, right? You had 10 teams in the East with a winning record.
Listen. I don't know. Hold on. I know y'all talk about Cat too much. You gotta talk about Bronson getting cooked by McCollum. Like McCollum was cooking Bronson.
Bronson is a liability on defense. Everybody, the whole league knows that. The whole entire league.
So that's what I'm saying. We can't blame Mike Brown for that, though.
Saying CJ McCollum is a bad defender. Of course he's not. He is. Like who doesn't know that?
Yeah,
but I don't get that. Brunson is a bad defender.
But let me say it to you,
so
AP,
is CJ
right?
McCollum. How much points did CJ McCollum have? Like
he had a lot. He had 32 points.
Yo, AP,
and the thing about it, listen, if you look at this is not efficient shooting right here. I mean, it's just 12 out of 22. This is, he can still have a better game than this. 12 out of 22.
Yeah, that's not even all the way efficient. 3 out of 10 for 3. That's not all the way efficient. He just had a hot fourth quarter.
This, right?
Yeah.
When the Knicks, we only having this pointless discussion because BK made it his business to have the audacity to say he thought the Hawks could beat the Knicks in the series. He knew that shit was blasphemous coming out his mouth, bro.
They could.
Blasphemous shit I heard. Yo, bro, ain't no way. BK, it's no way that you believe that, bro, in your heart. It's no way, bro. There's no way you believe that.
It's just like if you look at Orlando and Detroit, I wouldn't be shocked. It wouldn't surprise me if Orlando actually beats Detroit. Because if you look at Orlando's talent, they actually, their roster is actually more talented than Detroit.
Hold on.
Yes, that's true.
Hold on, BK. Let's stop right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not letting niggas backpedal. I was the only nigga up here, not you, AP. Not DJ, not BK. I'm not letting none of you niggas backpedal. I said it, BK, how many times? I said the Pistons are ass. They don't have.
It's not about them being ass. They don't have. It's not about them being ass,
bro.
Listen, hold up. It's not about them being ass. The Magic have more talent.
No, AP.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like for instance, like the Hawks got more talent than the Knicks. Like who's coming off the bench? Wait, hold on, Harlem. Who's coming off the bench? Hold on, Harlem. Who's coming off the bench from the Knicks that's better than Jonathan Kaminga?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, answer that question, though. Yeah, Harlem, answer the question. Answer that question. Answer AP's question.
It's not one-on-one basketball, my boy.
No, I asked you.
No, but it's someone that they have to match up to at that no one on the Knicks bench can match up to like a Jonathan Kaminga in terms of his athleticism.
Let's start with the stars and then the bench. All right.
Go ahead.
What player on the Hawks is better than Jalen Brunson?
Come on, man, with these bum ass.
None.
All right. What player on the
Hawks?
No.
CJ McCollum.
No. BK, let him talk, because he gonna say what I said earlier a few minutes ago. I said the Knicks 2 players are top and over better than the Hawks players, but I said they got more talent. Like other than
overall talent,
other than Bronson and Cat, like the Hawks got a better team overall.
Yeah,
I disagree.
Jalen Johnson has been ass cheeks, bro.
All right, but he's still more talented. He's still more talented. He's still more talented than the bench.
I'm not buying the bullshit.
Wait, at the Knicks, hold on. At the Knicks, wait. So at the Knicks get Jalen Johnson, at the Knicks got Jalen Johnson playing, you don't think it will be way better?
No, nigga. If
no.
Like how he's playing now, hell no.
Nah, you bugging, bro.
Man, Harlem, you and your emotions, man, they run wild, man. I'm telling you.
He's been, bro, listen, my nigga, VJ Edgecombe, he was out here putting belt to ass, playing like he been in the league 5 years. Jalen Johnson ain't do that, not yet, bro. Pack that nigga up.
All right,
man.
once again.
All right, he had a bad game. He had a couple of bad games. He's not going to have a good game every single game.
Pack him up, bro.
All right, so wait, Harlem. Ain't Cat talented, right? Cat is talented. He had bad games. Captain
Let me ask you a question.
He had bad games.
Hold on, so
He had
our
bad
bench,
games,
our bench
but
the other day,
Jalen
they didn't have a
Johnson
bad
out here
game.
speaking it up.
Huh?
So the New York Knicks bench, they didn't have a bad game. That game.
No,
Bro,
I'm not saying they didn't. I'm not
that's why
saying they
those guys are
didn't.
coming off the bench because you never.
I'm
They're
not
going to be
saying-
up and down. They're not going to be able to produce every single night.
Listen, bro. None of the bench players scored, but Mitchell Robinson. Everybody else didn't score.
Yeah.
So you.
So what's the point you making, Ribby? What's the point you making? You making our point right now.
No, listen. So you that's an off night.
It's not an off night, Ribby. You really believe this bench is playoff ready? This bench ain't that good.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yo.
Hold on. Wait. Let me ask you a question right now. Hold on. This AP, right?
Experience for the whole
Yes,
team.
that's AP.
Let me ask
Yeah.
you a question right now on the Hawks bench. Who on the bench? Who y'all got?
I got Kaminga.
Who else? No, wait. Who else?
Wait, hold up. You got.
That start.
Hold on.
That start. That's like reliable off the bench. Not that.
All right, Kaminga.
Like 3 minutes.
That's it. The Knicks got several niggas off the bench, bro.
So don't do that.
Like
bro.
Kaminga, who? Name him, Harlem. Name him, Harlem.
We got Sherman. We got
you hear this, Ribby? Is Sherman better? Is Sherman better than Kaminga? Is Sherman better than Kaminga?
Nah, Sherman not better than Kaminga.
Bro.
All right, so keep going, Harlem. Who else, Harlem?
Can I ask you a question?
It's a team game. It's not a one-on-one contest,
AP,
bro.
can I ask you a question?
All right, go ahead.
Is Mitchell Robinson better than everybody on the thing bench? Yes or no?
No.
Don't do that, bro.
No.
So what are you talking about?
He's not better. He's not better than Kaminga.
Are you?
Nah, he's not.
He's not.
Yo,
He's a good player. No, don't get it twisted.
Yo,
now, if you want to say, hold up. Now, Ribby,
Like,
if you want to say he's the second after Kaminga as best players on each bench, then I'll give you that. But he's not better than Kaminga.
I'm gonna say this, AP. I'm gonna be fair.
Yeah.
Jonathan Kaminga is a better offensive talent. Mitchell Robinson
he played
defensive talent.
So why he play tight defense on Cat then?
No.
Why he shut Cat down?
I'm talking about defense, bro.
Is a better defensive player than Jonathan Kaminga, and Kaminga is a better offensive player. So it depends on what you value more. If you,
let me ask you a question. If you had to choose Kaminga or Mitchell Robinson, who would you choose? Like as far as
it depends on the situation.
Defense.
Not on the perimeter. I'm not choosing Mitchell. I'm not on the perimeter. On the perimeter?
And Kaminga
on the perimeter. He gonna get cooked on the perimeter, bro.
All right, hold on. Let Breezy go because Breezy has some insight on last night's game over here. That go ahead, Breezy. Wait, where's Harlem at? Oh, hold on. Yeah, Breezy, go ahead, man. Unmute yourself, man.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. You on mute.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I wanted to say shout to you and shout to the whole panel. I'm enjoying the content. Before I even jumped on the panel, I wanted to say shout to y'all. Y'all got a great podcast going.
Thank you, man.
I just wanted to say, say my little piece. You know what I'm saying? I think CJ McCollum, he's seen the defense and he said tenderism. He's seen the defense. He said tenderness. But all right, so
you said that on your podcast, bro. Like, and you did it on right now. Like, this is crazy, bro.
All right, so hold on.
You had a 30-minute podcast just to do that. Like, it's sad, bro.
All right, so hold on.
It's corny, bro. Like, come on, bro.
No. All right, so listen. All right, so then hear what I'm about to say, and then let me know how you feel about what I'm about to say. Listen.
Like, come on,
bro. Let me hear my Knicks. I ain't even give you my Knicks take. I just said he's seen the defense. He said tenderism.
Because you're not gonna like.
Listen. All right, what I'm saying is the Knicks, they did all of that for OG and Macau, and they supposed to be the perimeter defenders. I didn't see Macau and OG making sure they kept CJ in line. Either two things happened. Either Snyder just outcoached Mike Brown and he made it to where CJ always got Brunson at the perimeter, or Macau, Bridges, and OG was ducking the smoke with
CJ. Can I ask you a question? Not to cut you off. What position did OG play?
The 4, the 3?
The 4 and the 3, right? So that's thing job, right? What's the name again?
Macau
Bridges?
No, not Macau.
It is Macau Bridges.
Johnson. That was OG's job to handle Jalen Johnson. Mikal Bridges, that's his job was to handle CJ McCollum.
Was he? All right, so no,
what happened?
No, I'm asking you.
What
do you think, bro? He got cooked. What you mean? What happened? All right, so
you're not qualified to talk about the Knicks.
So why Mikal Bridges ain't stop? Hold on, why Mikal Bridges? Hold on, why Mikal Bridges ain't stop? Why Mikal Bridges ain't stop CJ then?
Right.
Yo, bro, listen. Wait.
No, hold on. Harlem, can I ask you an honest question? Harlem, I just want to ask you an honest question without trolling you, bro.
Go ahead.
All right, my question is, everybody know that he wasn't like with the Nets. We agreed that they had him like as a number 1-2 option on the offensive side of the ball. Everybody said that wasn't good for his game, right? So when he went to the Knicks, that wasn't his thing because Brunson or Cat, they the number 1 and 2 options, so it can't be Mikal. So I'm saying that to say he could exert more energy on the defensive side of the ball. I would think he would take all of the best offensive players as the assignment. Yo, I'm gonna keep it real with you, and this I want you to know I'm saying this because and I'm not trolling. When I seen him rip the ball every time, listen, when I seen him rip the ball from Jaylen Brown last season and from Boston for the last play or whatever, after that I thought it ignited some kind of defense that he had with the Suns, but it just seemed like I don't know, man. He declined in his defense. His defense declined.
It's like you always, because like I seen you as soon as we lost, you hopped on your live. Wait.
I always do that, man. Why y'all? This is who I am.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Why you didn't do the same thing, bro?
No,
bro. Stop doing that fake shit, bro.
Hey, yo, Rippy,
I'm not a real Knicks fan. I'm not a Knicks fan. I'm against.
I got you right now, Rippy. Hey, yo, Rippy, I got you right now.
So listen, be a fan as against everybody but the Nets.
Rippy, I got you right now.
Rippy, all the time, but
yo, Rippy, listen. I got you right now, Rippy.
Right or wrong?
Oh yeah, read that comment that Jonathan. He says $40 million OG couldn't play defense to stop CJ from hitting the game-winning basket.
That was Rippy, right? It's crazy that Jonathan don't know of basketball because that was.
Yo, Jonathan, pull up, Jonathan. You got backup. Pull up, Jonathan.
Yo, Rippy, I got you right now.
He's not gonna pull up, bro. He's too scared. Pussy boy.
Rippy, I got you. Listen, yo, Breezy made it clear last night to me, right, that he's not a Knicks fan. And when the Knicks win, he's not giving credit. He's only gonna hate on the Knicks. So you have to respect John and Breezy for who they are.
No, I don't.
They telling you who they are, so you gotta believe
with John, I respect.
I am who I am.
I respect.
So I'm not even mad. I respect it.
I don't respect Breezy, nigga, on some real G.
You know that me, you and
Hold on, what you said? Hold on, wait. What you said, Ruby? Repeat that.
I said I respect John on some real G shit because, like, he a Nets fan, so anything that the Nets and the Knicks do, that's, you know what I'm saying, he's gonna agree with them, of course. But Breezy, on the other hand, he's a hater, bro, on some real G shit, and I don't like that.
Bro, I'm doing my job, man. When
I hop on this live not to troll the Knicks, but to actually just defend Mike Brown and just to come out here and say, hey, listen, man, this Eastern Conference is uber talented. I mean, anything can go. Philadelphia and Boston, I mean, that series can go either way. If you look at Orlando and Detroit, that series can go either way. This series,
BK, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
In the long run, who do you think gonna have the biggest trade impact? Would it be listen. Would it be dude, what's his name that went to Orlando? The guard that went to Orlando, or Mikal Bridges going to the Knicks? Like who helps their team more? Dane or
we gotta wait.
Well, you gotta
hold on. Let me answer that question. Let me answer the question. We gotta wait 3 or 4 years because the Knicks went to the Eastern Conference Finals last year.
All right, not because of Mikal Bridges. Not because of Mikal Bridges.
No, Mikal Bridges made a lot of plays and a lot of offensive plays.
Stop. He's god awful. Stop simping for Mikal Bridges. Stop. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, this is turning out to be a really good show tonight, man. There's hate coming from both sides over here, man. This is crazy.
I'm just trolling the Knicks, man. Listen,
y'all niggas, y'all just don't give.
Well, hold on. I would just say this.
No.
Listen, Rick. Listen. Bridges is a good piece, but he's not worth 5 picks. He's not worth 5 picks. Y'all should know that. He's a good piece though. He's not worth 5 picks.
Nah, but offensively, I would look at it right now. I mean, let's say the Orlando Magic figured things out. The Desmond Bain trade. Desmond Bain is more impactful. Like, is a more, I would say, critical piece. Yeah. Because he's I mean,
can I ask you a question, BK?
Yeah.
What they gave up for Desmond Bain?
4, I think 3 or 4.
No, what players?
No players. It was 4. It was 4 picks.
What players? They had to pick up players, bro.
Nah, it was 4 picks. I believe it wasn't no players.
Players, bro.
Let me pull up the trade. I forgot.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, it was KCP. It was KCP. It was KCP.
Oh yeah, KCP. Yep.
KCP.
Yeah,
it was KCP and 4 picks. Yeah.
Now watch this. Now the Knicks gave up who?
5 first-round picks in the pick swap, and it was some trash players.
4 first-round picks and 2 pick swaps.
No, 5. No, it was 5.
That's how it looks, but it
was 5, bro. That's the.
All right. You know what?
It was 5.
I'm gonna let you say
it was 5 in the pick swap. That's it.
Okay.
Now, I want to ask Gary something. Go ahead, finish up, Ribby. What was that?
What player did we trade?
Shake Milton and Bogdanovich. Was there anyone else? I think that was the 2 players that.
Nah, and it was that Dawabi or whatever his name is.
Yeah, the African guy.
Then we traded him. We traded him to get a 2nd round pick and what's that guy? The 6'9" shooting guard we got from the Grizzlies. What's his name?
Yo, Gary.
Yeah.
Yo, Gary, you hear these niggas, Gary? They said the Hawks got more talent than us. You hear this, bro?
All right, Gary. You watch both games. Hold on, everybody talk. Let Gary go. Hold on, man. What do you think about the whole? They blame Mike Brown. There was a couple of media pundits out there. The Athletic was blaming Mike Brown for the loss. What do you think, man? Is it a talent thing, a coaching thing? What do you actually think?
I gotta say something.
Blew game 2 to Detroit last year too. Not like the Knicks are going to win the series, right? Does everyone agree the Knicks are going to win the series?
Yeah, I agree, but
though, man.
But Harlem said they're not going to game 5. Harlem said they're not going to game 5.
Because if you look at Gary, if you look at the talent compared to Detroit last year, Atlanta has more talent than Detroit had last year in terms of
but they don't have a player like Jalen Johnson's really good, but he can't take over a game like Cunningham. Cunningham can beat you if he's going off that night. Johnson's not.
Yeah, but who you got the matchup to Jonathan Kuminga coming off the bench though, man?
Oh my God!
Atlanta's got.
Now let me answer the question.
Atlanta's got. I love Landry Shamet. I love Landry.
He ain't got no damn Jonathan Kuminga, man.
He is an underrated defensive player.
But come on, man. How much does? Let me see something over here, man.
He's a grimy defense. I love Landry Shamet. He's a tough nose.
Well, he wasn't good. He wasn't good on the Nets, though, man.
I on the Nets too.
Landry Shamet weighs.
Hold on.
Wait. Landry Shamet weighs 190 pounds. Not 190 pounds.
Don't worry about it.
And Jonathan Kuminga weighs 225 pounds. It is an athletic specimen, an athletic freak.
Jonathan Kaminga wasn't guarding Landry Shamet. What's wrong with you, bro?
I'm just saying we're talking about the benches.
Yeah, you don't need the measurements. We just talking about the skills. Kaminga is
that matters. Physicality in basketball really matters, man.
They're not guarding each other. They're not guarding each other though. So we just talking about overall talent.
They both come.
I hear you.
They both come off the bench though.
No, but
does
with
Landry
matchups,
Shamet play tougher defense than he looks? Like, is he a hard nosed defender? Does he fight through screens? Does he hound his guy?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. I know he doesn't look like much, but that guy plays some defense.
No, he's decent.
Nigga,
but that's all. Who else the Knicks got? Who else the Knicks has on their bench that can match up?
The problem with Landry Shamet is you're only getting a good game out of him like one every 5 or 6 games.
Listen. Not to cut y'all off. Before Landry Shamet, the person and Mitchell Robinson, but the person y'all should be watching out for is Deuce McBride. He just didn't show up. He averaged 15 points that come off the bench. That's our number one person that comes off the bench other than Mitch, but he didn't show up. If you look at
He's
his
not.
stats,
He hasn't been showing up this whole year. He hasn't been good. I think he's still injured. I think he's still injured. To me, I think he's still injured. I don't even think he healed.
A little
I think
bit.
he's still injured.
So. I think so too. But listen, it's the playoffs. Nobody care about that. Like,
yeah, but
strap your laces up and let's go.
Like, are you asking BK? Are you asking like who's got a deeper roster because it's close? Like Atlanta's.
I wouldn't say it's close, man.
And you can't say that because then I could say we could throw spark plugs off the thing like stuff like Jeremy Sohan.
But
he can't shoot though, man.
Listen, they were. That's why it's a reason he's not playing right now in this series.
Yeah, I'm listening. Go ahead.
I'm asking a question. What's the rotation in the playoffs? How many Snyder play? How many plays he got in the rotation?
Normally it would be like 7 deep, but like I think 7, 8 deep. But no, normally I'm saying historically it won't be like a large rotation or anything like that. But Snyder went. He went 5 off the bench though. He went 5.
He ran a 10-man rotation.
Yep.
No, he went.
The Knicks did too. The Knicks ran a 10-man rotation.
Yeah. I mean, because like the game, the game is overly physical, and they're gonna call some fouls, and especially when you got Mitchell Robinson out there, I would hack the shit out of him.
Like, look,
but 35 minutes for Kaminga is tough.
Yeah, my guy, it's not going past 5, man. So
it's not going.
No, it's going past 5.
It's going past 5.
No, that's what I'm saying from the beginning. This is what I was telling Harlem last week. It's not going to be like you're not going to cakewalk him or anything like that, man. Like
the Knicks going to win this series, but it's going past 5 though.
Let's talk about why it's going past 5. Why it's going past 5? I want to know.
Let me. You know I'm not a Knicks hater. You know I'm not a Knicks hater. You know I love Brunson. No. This is going at least 6, maybe 7. Like the Knicks.
Can I just say one thing to you, Gary?
Why 6-7? Why 6-7?
I just want to say something to Gary, right? Yo, Gary, listen. If we didn't do the whole, if Brunson don't go nuts, right?
Yeah.
Because you know this next game he's gonna use his team, right? Because this is what happens. The fans crucify him, and then he gives you 10, 11 assists, right? We already know, real Knicks fans know we're going to beat them in game 3. But my question, Gary, is this. If the Knicks play team basketball every game from now on in, do the Atlanta Hawks win another game, yes or no?
Yeah, they win another game. Yes, they win another game. Atlanta will win one more game. Atlanta's better than you think, Harlem.
That's what I'm trying to tell Harlem. Thank you, man. They're not trash.
So it's 4-2 then. 4-2 then.
Probably 4-2, maybe 7.
So
but the Knicks will win. The Knicks ain't gonna lose
maybe
7 at home.
So
I bet that 7.
Pack you up, BK. They're not beating the Knicks.
Listen, from the very beginning, I had the Knicks winning in 6 or 7 games. I said that on the show last week.
No, you didn't.
You can go watch the show last week. I said I have the Knicks.
You the one that said, yo, Harlem, the Hawks could beat the Knicks. Don't go back.
I said that now. I said don't be surprised if they actually beat. I did this show to defend Mike Brown. I'm not trashing the Knicks. I just don't want nobody blaming Mike Brown because Cat can't guard and he's soft, and then Jalen Brunson's undersized, and Mikal Bridges is soft, and you're not going to get that much offense out of him. And OG Anunoby's up and down, and Mitchell Robinson can't hit free throws, and he's an offensive liability. So I did this show to defend Mike Brown.
It's like probably like 3 to 5 centers the most that could hit free throws. Like, let's be honest. What big center could hit free throws? Name them.
Jokic,
I'm not talking about
Embiid, Brook Lopez. Who else, man?
Cat.
Cat can hit free throws.
That's 3 people. Go ahead.
Vujic.
3 out of 30. So go ahead. Keep going.
Valanciunas can hit free throws.
There's big Zach.
A lot of bigs that can hit free throws. Yeah. But Mitchell Robinson is horrible.
You could have used him
in that closing stretch. You could have used him, but I mean, you put him to the free throw line. It's a high probability that he misses the free throw, so you can't play him.
Question. So, don't y'all have a player that's similar to Mitch that's free throws?
Who's that?
Yes or no?
No,
I mean,
listen,
most.
I did this show to defend Mike Brown, man.
Most players on the bench that centers can't really hit free throws.
No,
that's
hold on.
most of the NBA.
I asked BK a question.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure they do.
Not Nick Claxton. What's Sharp? What's his free?
Oh, we're not talking about the Nets right now. We're talking about the Hawks and
what does free throw position look like?
Probably mid.
Yeah, I mean, I know I get it.
He a real good defender, though, right?
No.
Who? Sharp?
Yeah.
No.
I disagree. Real
like,
good,
come
no.
on, bro. Y'all trolling. Bro.
Hang on.
No. Wait, you said real good. He's decent. He's decent.
I'll be trolling, bro.
He's decent. He's not real good.
I'm dropping a video on Dayron Sharp in a couple of days, man. No. Get him out of here.
Dayron Sharp's at 67% from the line this year and 65% for his career.
Yeah, and he's not a good defender.
Even Claxton hit free throws. He had 70 this year.
You guys always say he's not a good defender, and I get why you say the analytics, like the advanced analytics defensively, love Dayron Sharp, and like so do the team analytics. Like the Nets are a far better defensive team when he's on the court.
What?
I know it doesn't look. You can look at the analytics. Like I get it doesn't look that way.
I mean, yeah. Listen, I believe in analytics, but I can just look at the W's. And I can just look at him like he gets cooked out there, man. He do. I mean, he doesn't do anything to slow the other bigs down. He's soft. He don't play like he's like 265 pounds.
I don't agree that he's soft. He's not that athletic. Like he can't slide his feet, but like he's not soft.
He's not soft. He's not like Cat. Cat is soft. That's who's soft.
Yo, AP, chill, bro. Relax.
He is soft. You said it yourself, Harlem. You said Cat. You said Cat get angry and start dominating. Listen, Cat got so much talent. Cat got so much talent. He's very talented. He don't use it. He don't use it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
To be honest with you, I think Cat Hold on. I think Cat could be better than Embiid if he had Embiid mindset, but he doesn't. I think so.
I'm not
if he had his mindset.
Over here is their big man. So Cat honestly should be dominating this matchup right here because Okongo is like Okongo is 240 pounds.
Yo, it was so much.
It's not a far-fetched take though.
Today, yesterday,
because
about
Cat shoot
bro.
better too. He shoot better.
Cat.
Now, BK, did you see what Bam Adebayo said? You saw that?
No.
So they asked him, so him and Jaime Jaquez did a little sit down, one of them little quizzes, and they asked him who was like the top centers. He said he would say Jokic is number one, then he put himself second. He said Embiid was third and Wemby was fourth. Now, I'll say that I don't agree he's better than Wemby, but I do think he can say he's better than Embiid. I'm going to tell you why. He's played more. And when he plays, he does actually produce. So that's not like a far-fetched statement for him to say that.
I mean, Embiid produced though.
That's just a toss-up right there, man.
He don't play
enough. Front though, a healthy.
So I would take a nigga that gives
a healthy
Embiid. First of all, I ain't gonna lie. If the Knicks had Embiid healthy, they will probably go to the championship. I think.
Yeah,
yo, bro, but that's the thing, AP. Embiid need to retire, bro. He's another Ben Simmons.
I mean, y'all say that. Y'all like y'all gonna give up that money. Y'all not gonna give up that money,
bro.
That's a lot of money.
We already.
And I would take Wemby if I had to build a team. I would take Wemby.
Oh, hold on.
I would take Wemby over.
I gotta get at Harlem. He said Chat was better than Wemby. Where at, man?
Oh, that's true too. Yeah. That's right, man.
Chat was better than Wemby.
I still stand on that.
Harlem
said that. You still stand on that?
I still stand on that, man. Yo, bro.
Okay. All right.
Listen, yo, bro.
You out, bro.
One thing about me, I'm not changing my takes. Y'all the only niggas that come up here and flip flop takes.
Right, but with new information, you wouldn't change your take.
Yo, bro, listen. If you put Chet on the Spurs, they doing the same thing.
No, they're not.
You right.
All right, can I ask you a question?
They doing the same thing, bro. Stop.
All right, so let's get back to the Knicks over here, man, because I think Harlem may have a point. because Okongo, right? If you look at his weight, he's 240 pounds.
Congo got no offensive game. He's another.
No, he's shooting 35% from the 3-point line, 37% this year. That's above NBA average right there. So
now how much attempts though?
Let me see something here.
And what's Cat doing? What's Cat shooting? And how much attempts? Like,
hold on, I'll look at that in a second, man.
Because Cat shoot way more threes than he does.
Yeah, he does, man. He does.
And he don't be shooting like that, to be honest, in my opinion.
Who, Cat?
Yeah.
No, he needs to play bully ball, man. Just go down there and then sometimes Jalen Brunson can actually play off him.
Like I just said a plethora of times, he only bullies certain matchups. I keep saying that.
Well, the thing is,
why he didn't bully Jonathan Kaminga then?
Well, see, Jonathan Kaminga can actually put up a lot of resistance. He's athletic, he's strong. You want the thing is, hold on. You want to get Cat in a switch. You want to post up a smaller guard, not a big Let's say if Joel Embiid was playing, you don't want Cat trying to post up Joel Embiid. I mean, that's just not good, efficient basketball. It would take him 4 or 5 dribbles just to really get.
So why ain't post up Kaminga then?
Because Kaminga's strong. He's not no lightweight.
Russell Westbrook.
Huh?
That's to show you something. How you can't post up Russell?
So what you saying?
Strong as hell though. Westbrook's strong as hell.
You will have to get the switch. Let's say they should try to run some type of scheme where they can get Cat switched on.
He just said Cat on Westbrook.
Oh, that's
Westbrook
not
is 6'2".
Yes.
Yeah, 6'2", 6'3". That ain't gonna work. Yeah.
No, that could work. If Cat's posting up Westbrook, that's what you want. You don't want him posting up Jonathan Kaminga.
Yo, BK, what they trying to tell you is Cat is weak. He doesn't play.
To back down Russell Westbrook, bro. And he failed.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. So it's not a Mike Brown issue. Everybody keeps blaming Mike Brown. I'm like, how's it Mike Brown's fault if Cat is soft?
Listen, yo, Ribby, we told Harlem this, but he blamed it on Jalen Brunson, and we just said
that's right. Kaminga is more physical than Karl Anthony Towns. He's right about that. Yeah.
I agree.
Yo, bro, listen. John and Breezy is not qualified to talk about the Knicks.
BK, but who do you blame for the collapse?
The Knicks. I mean, Cat is the Knicks. They're turning over the basketball. They're not playing good.
Brunson, you blaming
Brunson? About the game we just lost?
No.
Yeah.
I would blame
Gary,
Bridges.
All right.
All right.
Nah, you can't blame Bridges.
Just one thing I want to say to Gary. Yo, Gary, if you're the coach of the team, right?
Yeah.
Yo, AP, you and BK don't jump in. If I'm the coach of the team and you the star, Gary, right? No, sorry, I'm the star of the team, you the coach, right? And I'm Jalen Brunson. I'm shooting. I'm not passing, right? Mm-hmm. As me being a star player, ain't it your job to bring me to the side and say you need to utilize your team?
Yes. But here's what I would say.
I got a question.
Hang on, let me I love Brunson. The Knicks go as far as Brunson takes them. Like if Brunson has a bad day, if Brunson's not making the shots in the fourth quarter, you're probably gonna lose. Like I'm just being real. If Brunson's hitting it and I
gotta disagree.
All right, go ahead.
Go ahead, keep talking.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, right. I don't want Brunson really forcing things, but Brunson is an incredible, difficult shot maker. He makes contested shots all the time. His feet in the paint. If he gets the ball in the paint, typically it's 2 points. There's nothing you can do. He's scoring. If his shots don't go down that day, they don't go down that day.
Gary, but that's not accurate because if you looked at game 2, going in the fourth quarter, the Knicks was up 90-72. They was up by damn near 20. So this particular game, Brunson didn't have to go 19. Crazy. We was up by 19. Brunson didn't have to go crazy. All he had to do was just utilize his team. So
he tried that, man.
That's
what I'm saying. He did that. You had nothing from your bench.
Now listen,
he did not do that.
Yes, he did.
He tried to do that, but no, listen. He tried to do that, and what happened? everybody was missing.
But you got to remember too, they had 18 points off the Knicks turnovers, man. You cannot turn over the basketball, man. The Atlanta Hawks is not garbage, man. They are really good team. They're 10 games over 500. You can't listen, Harlem, you can't omit this. You're trying to
wait. First of all, the Knicks. How much free throws? How much the free throws the Knicks missed? They missed like what? 8
10 free throws. 10.
Yeah. 10? Yo, BK, but you gotta understand this, right? You keep saying that it's not the coach's job. When you lose a game. So, all right, I'm going to give you a prime example. I watched the Portland game today, right? The Spurs was up in the fourth quarter by like 10 or 12 with like 5 minutes. They had a collapse, right? They lost, right? Wemby's not there. Somebody got to take the blame for that loss, right? It's Mitch Johnson's job as the coach to go back to the drawing board, watch film and say, this is what we did not do right. I don't believe that Mike Brown is emphasizing enough what the Knicks don't do. I think he's going in that shit and he's saying.
Well, I mean, I listened to all his post-game interviews. He's saying it. So if they don't turn over the ball as much, they had 18 points off of the turnovers.
How can Mike Brown control the missed free throws, Cat not being aggressive on offense, demanding the ball? How can you blame that on Mike Brown?
Harlem, I want you to answer that question. Stop
I'm ducking. Answer the question. I'm not ducking. I'm about to answer right now. I just don't feel like Mike Brown. I don't feel like he says it, bro. I don't feel like
he says it in the post-game interviews, man. You think? Wait, hold on. Those 10 turnovers that led to 18 points, man. Because I see this in the NBA all the time. This is why you only want certain players actually handling the basketball. You take a bad shot, or you don't take a shot, like you wide open, you turn down a shot, and now the shot clock is at 8 seconds now. Let me finish.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. And you turn over the ball, man, and it just they like guys are leaking out and going for like either the corner three or a fast break point if you turn the ball over or take a bad shot. So that's not on Mike Brown.
So Cat and Brunson is the two best players, right?
Yeah.
AP and BK, this is for y'all. How many times do you now, before I say this, Cat has went on record plenty of times and he said that he didn't really agree with the offense. He didn't really know what they was running. He was still having a hard time. He said that plenty of times. So this is going to prove my next point.
Well, that's on Cat there, man.
No. How many times you think Mike Brown came into the locker room and said, yo, Brunson and Cat, let me see y'all in my office. Sat them down and said, listen, Brunson, you the number one, but Cat, you the number two. Cat, we need you engaged. Brunson, we need you to get Cat the ball. Cat, we need you to be aggressive. How many times do you think he took them to
it seems
no. Answer the question.
I'm answering your question. I know where you're going with this. It seems like Cat gets disinterested if he doesn't have the ball in his hands, and that's not good.
Right. So again, how many times do you think he took them two niggas in a room and he had a conversation with them? Not one time, bro.
I think at least once.
At the end of the day, it's not about Cat's points, right? It should be about the team actually winning. If Cat has 4 or 6 points and they win the game and he was impactful in other areas, that's great. But I mean, if he's not going to be able to get his touches and get his points, and then he's just going to cry about it and not do other things, then that's not good. Then.
Okay, so boom, right? AP, you still up here, my boy?
He's there.
AP said out his mouth, right, that it's not the coach's fault, right? AP, this is why you wrong. If we on the,
I said it too, though, Harlem.
No, right. Y'all wrong. If we in Brooklyn and we playing a pickup game of basketball, there's nobody saying, yo, Ribby, run this play. Yo, Harlem, do that. Yo, Gary, sit in the corner. We just out there freestyling, right? Okay, now we go to the professionals. It's no longer freestyling. John is a rim runner. BK, you a defensive guy. Gary, you in the corner shooting. Ribby, you a point guard. Harlem, you a rebounder. Everybody has a different job, right? So who is the blame for Cat not touching the ball in the fourth quarter? At the end of the day, it's the coach. No, it's not. It's the coach's job
You know why?
to get that
You know why?
motherfucker the
Hold
ball,
on.
bro.
Let me say this. Like I said before,
Stop it, bro.
Cat, yo, listen, Cat shies away from contact in the paint. He had
Man,
somebody
listen.
smaller him, and he wouldn't even back them down.
So okay,
Cat,
so cool.
like, he
AP.
don't even demand it. Like he don't even
So
call for the
AP, so let
ball,
me
bro.
say this, right?
Yeah.
So if you saying that is, so if you and Ribby, if I'm going by y'all logic and you saying that it's Cat's fault, right? As Mike Brown, he's still the coach. He's still the captain of the ship.
I mean, what you want Mike Brown to do? Scream
I'm
at
about to
Cat?
tell you right
He
now.
talked to him in the most professional way possible.
I'm about to tell you right now, AP. If you are the captain of the ship, and we're going by y'all logic that he plays scared and he don't demand the ball, then you don't think the head coach should take him out the game and put somebody in the fucking game that want to play and demand the ball?
No, because he would get fired. No, he would get fired if he do that.
I don't want to hear that, bro. So guess what? So
Come on, you know the NBA's politics, bro. Cat
Okay,
get big money.
okay.
You can't just take him out the
So
game
guess
like
what?
that, bro.
So guess what, AP? So I'm gonna get fired. You know why? Because I'm here to do a fucking job. I'm not here to baby niggas. I'm here to win and I'm here to do a fucking job. If you not demanding the ball and you're telling me that you think it's Cat's fault, then Cat needs to be on the
you know what? A lot of guys have fragile egos, man. Like you can't
Yo, this is professional. You think about college and high school sports. The coach can't talk to their players like that. It's not going to work.
Yeah.
Well,
it's a players' league, though, man. The players have the power, though, man.
So guess what?
First of all, they can fire a coach. They can't fire a player, bro.
Yeah.
They can't do that, man.
Wait, why? Hold on. Let me ask you something. Why did Minnesota want Cat? Why they gave up on him?
I told you it was a money thing, bro. They couldn't.
That was a salary thing.
Yeah, the salary.
Yeah, it was a salary thing.
But
they didn't want to go to second apron.
You see, Gary, I like Gary because Gary one of them motherfuckers who will be screaming at people. You need coaches like that, though, bro. You can't have these.
But Gary would know that's not going to work in the NBA, bro.
Nah. Like I said, you want him to play basketball instinctually. You don't want him to overthink and make mistakes and stuff like that, man.
You think they don't practice this shit? You think they don't go through practice?
Yeah.
You think they don't do this in practice?
I just feel like Mike Brown don't assert himself. And as a coach,
nah,
he has to be
I'm
more
pretty sure he do, bro.
No,
I'm
bro.
pretty sure he do.
Yo, AP, it's no way that you look at Mike Brown and you say to yourself, yo, Mike Brown is screaming on these niggas. Come on, man. Stop it, bro. He look like a nerd with glasses, bro. Stop it, bro.
First of all, you can't be screaming on niggas.
You can't scream on NBA players, bro. What coach that's coaching now scream on their players? Name them.
Spoelstra.
Yeah, Spoelstra got the cachet to do that.
Exactly.
Other than that, ain't nobody else could do that.
Yo, bro, Emia Doka be screaming at niggas all the time, bro.
No, he don't, bro. He don't do that, bro.
Yo, Gary,
Mike Brown.
First of all, Eric Spoelstra is a championship. He's the Heat. He's Heat culture. You can't do that, bro.
Emia Doka don't be screaming on the Rockets, bro.
On the refs, I don't know about the players, bro. I don't know about that. I can't.
Oh
I don't.
God, bro, he be screaming on them niggas, bro. He be screaming, yo, bro. Y'all gotta watch the Rockets game when they put the camera on these niggas. He be screaming on niggas, bro. Facts. He be screaming like nigga play like he be cursing niggas out and all that, bro. It's your job. You a coach. Your job is not to say, yo, bro, JJ Redick.
How is all the screaming? The Houston Rockets are losing right now. How is it that all that screaming working for them? If you don't have the talent, you don't have the talent, man.
So what are you supposed to do, BK?
Get better players. Look at where the league is going.
Yo, Cat, it's okay that you soft. Come on,
listen, that's a mindset, man. And you're not going to change his mindset like in 1 year. It's going to take time. He has to program his brain to train.
BK, let me tell you something, BK. I never thought I would tell you this, but tonight is the night. The Knicks don't have time, bro. Niggas don't have time. We don't have time, bro. We ain't win since 1973. Nobody got 2 years to wait for Cat to be fucking aggressive, my nigga.
Also, actually, before you guys came on, I wanted to touch on this story real quick, man, because this is going to mess you guys up really bad.
Fucking bum, yo! Oh my god.
Now, yep, this is your Knicks fans asked Mandami to stay away from MSGs over fears of curse of Mandami could spread, man. Now, here's your dark cloud over here. This is going to cost you.
Oh, my God. That's because of the trade down game. Oh, my God. Man, come on.
Yo, no, I'm telling you, man.
Yo, BK, what's up with you, bro?
No, I'm just telling you, man. No, Knicks fans are actually saying this over here, man. They were on Twitter. They were asking Mandami to stay away. It says, Mr. Mayor, you and your curse, bad luck, whatever you call it, stay away from my team. Said
I'm not gonna lie. Them niggas be saying every time John go to a game, the Knicks lose. So I don't know if that's a real thing. I think that's like the second time he went to the game and lost. But you know, at the end of the day, man, Brunson, he need to pass the ball, man. I don't care what John say. I still believe in Mikal. I still believe in OG. I'm going down with the shit, bro.
Wait, hold on, Gary. What do you think about this? You think this has legs over here? You think this is real here, man?
Hell no. Gary don't believe that bullshit, man. I tell you this though, BK, right?
Yeah, they turned on Mandami already, man. It's too much.
And that second round when the Knicks played Boston, that's gonna be must-see TV, man. You feel me? Jason Tatum is starting to get back to form. I ain't even gonna lie. That nigga starting to look like the old Tatum.
Yeah,
Brown
man. I told you, there's a lot of talent, man. And that Philly series, that Philadelphia series can go either way. It can go Boston. I don't know. That's how good the talent is, man.
I'm gonna say this, BK. I agree with you. Only if Embiid come back. Even if Embiid come back, if it goes 7 games, I'm happy. I just don't want it to go 5, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Because that is just
but Tyrese Maxey, he puts a lot of pressure on the defense, and that causes the defense to collapse. And like if he gets into the paint, now Tyrese Maxey can hit 3-point shooters wide open 3-point shooters now. So they gotta contain him, man.
I'm watching this game,
and Paul George can give you 20 minutes of Paul George. I mean, yeah, man, it's OPG. That's a problem right there, man. Like it's a lot of talent.
I'm watching this game, and these niggas is about to lose me money. I'm never betting on Houston. These niggas is ass, bro.
They're garbage, man.
And
getting rid of Jalen Green was a mistake. I told you guys that last year. That was a huge mistake. Getting rid of Jalen Green.
If I'm Kevin Durant, in my mind, I'm saying, why the fuck did I go to the Rockets? Sengun, bro, has regressed, BK. I'm sorry, bro.
He can't shoot threes,
bro. He's regressed, bro. I watched him. Sengun has went backwards, bro.
He's the reason why they lost last year because he can't shoot threes. He only shoots 20% from 3.9, and he's an undersized center.
Yo, bro. No bullshit, BK. Outside of Kevin Durant, the only person on the team that could score is Jabari Smith. And Jabari Smith is not even skilled. He's just a nigga that's 6'11" and he can shoot over you. But he the only other nigga that could score, bro. Kevin Durant made a mistake going to Houston, bro. He should have never went to the Rockets, my nigga. That was a bad
Kevin Durant, that's what I'm saying. That's
a bad. And then, if I could be honest with you, he should have really went to the Pistons and joined Cade, like low key, that would have been better than this. Yo, bro.
And that's the thing. You have to give up so much to get Kevin Durant, then you don't really have a team, though. That's one of the problems, too.
But the NBA is so fucking rigged, bro. You magically get hurt. No, hold on. You magically get hurt game 1. Then 10 minutes before tip-off, you magically play. And then you come back and stink the bed like this? Come on, bro. Ain't no way, bro. They rigging this shit for LeBron.
No, with KD, all you got to do is just get into Kevin Durant's shooting pocket. I mean, he doesn't really have
LeBron so much, bro, because LeBron ass. I don't care what niggas say, bro. He ain't my GOAT on nothing, bro. Niggas could argue for the fucking wall. LeBron is not no GOAT to me, bro. I'm sorry. That nigga not on my top 5 GOAT list, bro. So all you niggas, he top 3. No, he not, bro. Top 10, but he not in my top 5, bro. He not, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, but all right. Well, that's a whole different conversation right there. I think you're wrong,
bro. I'm tired of that nigga, bro. I'm tired of that bum ass nigga, and they not even calling.
So Cleveland's up 2-0. We'll see what the Raptors actually do. But like I said, I believe this series is going to go 6-7 games. I got the Knicks winning in 6 or 7 games. Atlanta's not going to be an easy route, man. It's just not going to, man.
Yo, bro, Atlanta is the easiest route.
No, it's
and I'm
not.
gonna tell you what's so crazy. And your man was in the comments. He was from Atlanta. He was talking real heavy. His bitch ass ain't pull up though. I don't know who he was, but he was just a goofy. He was talking in the comments. I saw him come up and he never came up. Atlanta Hawk or whatever. So what's up with your man?
I mean,
niggas be talking in the comments and then they don't be coming on the show.
Yeah, and Jordan Clarkson, you look at him, he doesn't really give you much defense.
He gives you buckets. I love Jordan Clarkson. He gives you buckets.
But like on defensively, man.
Thank you, Gary. Don't let this nigga BK cap, bro. He be up here just capping, bro.
He only has 7 points. I mean,
he up here capping, Gary.
They need the buckets. We'll see, man. We'll see come game 3. So what's the adjustments that the Knicks make to win game 3, though? What do you think, though, Harlem?
The adjustments?
Yeah.
Jalen Brunson need to pass the fucking ball. That's the only
He did in the fourth quarter. They were forcing the ball out of his hands.
Well, pass it more. Like at the end of the day, Todd, yo, bro, this nigga be giving me Steve Francis nightmares, bro, dribbling 100 fucking times. Pass the ball, bro. James.
Well, he's really honestly like their most like he's really their most efficient scorer.
I get that, BK.
Can I ask Carl a question real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, sir, Gary.
2 minutes of a game, tie game, right? Game like that.
Mm-hmm.
How many guys in the NBA, in the entire NBA, would you rather have the ball than Jalen Brunson?
How many players would I rather have the ball?
Yeah.
That I can name off the
game. Luka? Is there anybody else?
Top
Luka?
of my head?
Yeah.
It's probably 3 people off the top of my head.
So, all right. So Brunson's 4th?
Yeah, because if it was up to me,
and you want him to give up the ball more.
Yes, because because you have to. It's gonna take a team, Gary. One man can't beat a team. It's just like how they keep saying Jonathan Kaminga and fucking CJ McCollum. Those are 2 players. You're not gonna beat the Knicks if Jalen Johnson, if Dyson Daniels, if Okongwu, if they're not playing good, you don't beat the Knicks. So Jalen Brunson is not gonna beat the Hawks, bro. He's just not.
Well, all right, so listen, even if Cat, right? Let's say Cat gets an advantage. They're not going to just let Cat just get easy buckets like that. They're going to help, and it's important that Cat actually makes the right reads, though, man. He's starting to. I'm starting to see that a little bit more. He's not forcing things, but the next show, win or lose of the Knicks, we're going to specifically look at Cat, and I'm going to go through all his blunders that he actually does out there, because sometimes he be doing some stupid shit by turning the basketball over, taking bad shots. He took a couple of bad shots in that fourth quarter. But Breezy, go ahead, man.
No, I'm not the villain. I got the wife and 2 kids, man.
What's that?
I'm not. I said I'm not a villain, man. I got a wife and 2 kids, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what CJ McCollum said. Now, I just came up here to say the truth is that a lot of the times that I think Knicks fans don't want to admit that the real coach of that team is Rick Brunson, bro. That's why all of the coaches get all of the flack. That's why Brunson always get the ball. Knicks fans don't want to say it. It's one of those things they think, but they don't want to say it. And I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just saying. Think about it. Think about all of the clutch moments, all who get the ball when it come down to Cat and Brunson. It ain't no 1-2 combination where they got chemistry.
I don't know who you guys want to have the ball.
I was going to say the same thing, though, Gary. Yep. I was going to say the exact same thing.
Yo, Gary, I'm going to live and die. I'm going to live and die with Brunson. But at the end of the day, you don't bring Cat from Minnesota and make him a decoy in the fourth quarter, Gary. That's unacceptable,
point,
bro.
Right? Like he's
unacceptable,
he's got
bro. You
Hall
don't
of
do
Fame
that.
numbers. Whether what do you guys? He's got Hall of Fame stats. Like he can score for sure. I hear you.
So
but you got to remember, they know a weakness of Cat is actually really passing the ball, man. So there's a lot of things.
How did that become a weakness? How? What the? Hold on. Talking about BK, you be just trolling, like for real, bro. How is that a weakness that Cat averaged a good amount of assists. So how is that so called a weakness?
No, but like
Shouldn't that be a
sometimes he does take a
No,
lot
no,
of
no,
bad
no, no.
shots. I've seen him a couple of times, right?
No. What's a couple of times, bro? Like, stop trolling, bro. Like, I hate when you do that.
No, but listen, like I said, next game come Thursday, I'm gonna take notes.
I'm talking about no.
I'm gonna take notes. I'm gonna take a lot of notes
how
on Cat.
much assists did Cat have the last game? I think he had like 4. How is that? I don't get that.
Listen, from the beginning of the season, right? Compared to like the end of the season.
The Lakers are gonna win again,
bro. This nigga is
we only got 2 assists though.
Sengun is a bum, BK. He ain't no baby Jokic, man. That nigga's a fucking bum. He went back.
Well, he has to get stronger, man, and he has to shoot. Like Jokic can shoot.
The nigga didn't get better, bro. He got worse. Bro.
I know. I was a Sengun fan, but I'm like, nah, man.
Me money, bro. You bum ass niggas, man. Kevin Durant, man. You out here.
Yo, why don't you talk to me before you actually bet? I would tell you not to because Sengun can't shoot, and he's not an overly physical guy.
I bet the Portland Trailblazers to win, and they fucking won, and the Houston Rockets lose. You know what type of diabolical?
All right, Jonathan's back. Hold on, let me get Scott and Jonathan take on it.
You ain't getting away scot-free with this Sengun crap. You were telling us.
I know I was wrong, man. I was wrong. I saw that in the playoffs last year, man. He can't shoot the basketball. He only shoots 20% from 3, and he's an undersized center.
I'm not gonna lie, BK. Sengun out here giving Martin vibes, Gary.
When Steven,
Scott, what you got on the topic, man? What do you think?
What's up, everybody?
Knicks, man, it's one of the hottest topics, and I guess in basketball right now. Media pundits are blaming Mike Brown, man. What do you think, man?
The Knicks bench is sus. That's what it is, and I don't think Mike Brown trusts.
Man, he lying, man. Kick Scott off the show.
I don't think Mike Brown trusts the bench. Really do.
Yo, Scott, is it fair to say that Mike Brown don't trust Karl Anthony Towns? I'm starting to feel like the Knicks don't trust him.
I don't think Karl Anthony Towns is, when he's not shooting or he's not in the offense totally, he like floats off into
I just said that. I was saying that earlier.
You know the Simpson thing when he goes into the hedges and he just backs into a hedge. And he's just gone. He disappeared. Like
he doesn't know how to play without the basketball, man. He gets
right. He need to be. So Mike Brown gonna have to put him in offense. Make sure he stay busy. You know, that's simple as that.
Did you hear what Scott said? Mike Brown has to put him in the offense. The same shit I've been telling you. The coach has to get him in the offense.
Yeah, he's
the coach's job.
And it'd probably be better for Bronson because Bronson don't need to be always having to score 30 points. For real. Come on now. Everybody, you don't have to score 30 points every fucking game.
Mike Brown played the bench in the fourth quarter. They were abysmal. So he had no choice because the bench is that bad. And wait, here's my big question. How can OG Anunoby, $40 million man, not stop CJ McCollum from scoring the game-winning bucket? I saw the play.
Well, to be honest though, Bronson missed that shot. Bronson missed the shot, and that was his shot. He missed it. Simple. That was it. They didn't hit their free throws down the line, down the end. We know free throws matter.
Exactly.
So, and that's why they got beat. That's how they got beat.
Brown that they missed 10 free throws because you hit like 5 out of 10 of those free throws, right? At least 50% of those free throws, they win this game.
Bro,
if OG hit them too, that game would have been.
Would have sealed the game.
Right, but that didn't happen. And Brunson missed the shot. He's tired. Bronson can't put up 30 points without exhausting himself.
And then they're attacking him on they're attacking him on the defensive end too. You got what's his name? Nickeil Alexander-Walker, CJ McCollum.
And another thing, and one more thing. BK, is Bronson is a liability on defense.
Exactly.
They are looking for him.
Yep, I'm telling you.
They do a high pick and roll and bring him up. Whoever, I don't give a shit who his man is. They put the ball in his man's hand.
So is that Mike Brown's fault though?
No, that's not Mike Brown's fault. That's not Mike Brown's fault. But I'm just saying.
Like I said, I did this show. I'm not trolling the Knicks. I did this show because I wanted to defend Mike Brown. That's why I did this show tonight.
No, that's not his fault.
No.
But the part with the big man is his fault. He needs Karl Anthony Towns to put him in the offense to do his thing. He need him at the end. They're gonna force guys like stop going to Bronson all the time.
They went to Cat a couple of times, man.
Do OB high pick and roll with him.
But to be honest though, when we go to the Cat, bro, he don't do nothing, bro.
Nah, Ribby, you can't say that, bro.
You can't. How you telling me? And I know what I'm talking about, bro.
Ribby's a real Knicks fan. He's not a Nets fan. He's a Knicks fan.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So Ribby, let me ask you a question, Ribby. Wait. So Ribby, right? If every time you come down the court, and and it's 4 of us, right? And we all gotta watch this nigga dribble the fucking air out the ball from 24 seconds to 8 seconds and then pass to Mikal Bridges, right? Because I get on these different Knicks shows and niggas be capping. You dribble the fucking ball from 28 to 8 seconds and then you give the ball to Mikal Bridges for a hero 3 and he missed. And then niggas will come up, that's Knicks fans, and say, yo, Mikal Bridges was ass. Bro, you cannot dribble the fucking ball out, dribble this shit for 30 seconds.
All right, first of all, it's 24 seconds. It's 24 seconds.
No, right. But he do that every game, though, Ribby. Let's not cap, bro.
That's false. That's false.
Bro,
I gotta say that.
How many, in the course of a game, Ribby, right? In the course of a game, right? No bullshit. It's 12 minutes, right?
Right.
So, for 12 minutes each quarter, let's go quarter by quarter, Ribby. In a 12-minute first quarter, how many possessions do we see Jalen Brunson dribbling the fucking air out the ball? Or rather, better question, how many times do we see Jalen Brunson come up the court and actually run a fucking play for a legit shot? Start there, my nigga. How many times he come up and you see all 5 niggas touch the ball? Name it, in 12 minutes.
Probably like 5 times.
That's nasty work in 12 minutes, my boy. That's nasty work in 5 minutes, my boy. We can't defend that, Ricky. Come on, my nigga. We can't defend that.
But to be honest, though, he's like, I'm not trying to be funny, but he's the shooting guard in a point guard's body, bro.
No, cool. But what I'm saying is, to Scott's point, if nobody else is touching the ball because one nigga is constantly dribbling, then nobody's in a rhythm, right? So the thing is, I feel like Josh Hart made the right play. Some people was like he should have went to the rim. If you actually look at it, it was no way where he caught the ball. He was about to run all the way down the court and do some wild shit. He did the right play. Mikal Bridges missed. But when you look at it, the Knicks was up 19. So you have to ask yourself, how are we up at 19 going into the 4th quarter? And then we evaporate the lead. So here's where the coach comes into play. What did Scott just say? They hunting Brunson. The first 2 times that you see CJ McCollum do some shit to Brunson, you gotta instantly switch. Yo, Mikal, OG, my nigga, you can't.
I don't think it matters though. It doesn't matter against Atlanta. It matters, but it don't matter against Atlanta. And the reason why I say that is Atlanta really don't play a big. They got nothing but wings out there.
They got wings, mad wings.
Every one of them can dribble. Everyone can dribble, and everyone can post Bronson. Everyone can post Bronson. Every one of them. They know that. They know that.
And I feel like Mitchell Robinson should be in the
double big. But to see the problem with Mitchell Robinson is you put him to the line. You take him to the line. As soon as he touched the ball, I don't give a shit. Foul him.
No.
Foul him. Y'all keep saying what y'all want to say. He's shooting 30-something% from the free throw.
Should it be something in a nigga contract about making free throws? Like, yo, bro, if you
yeah, I mean, if you can.
You miss free throws, you ain't getting
like
paid.
Zion with a burger, right?
Yeah, facts. No. Because here's the thing, right? If CJ hits them free throws, we got to take a desperation three. I think CJ was low key gambling. I'm not gonna lie to you, my nigga.
I think he was just relaxing at that time. He knew that he figured he had the game. That's all.
So listen, yo, and then the thing is, right? Again, I love the Knicks, but I'm gonna be fair, bro.
I still have them winning. I still have them beating Atlanta.
No, but when they come to the podium, Gary, it's no accountability. It's like when you hear them niggas talk. Yeah.
Yo, Shaolin was good, man.
No, Brunson, I need you to say I fucking sucked tonight. I gotta stop.
He's not gonna say that.
He's not gonna say that.
Who's gonna say that?
He ain't gonna say that.
Yo, wait. No. Yo, bro, listen. Yo, Ribby, I'm super old school, bro. Remember back in the day when Garnett and them niggas would play ass, they would come up there and say that, like, "Yo, I played ass."
Yeah, but the NBA don't let you say that right now. You're gonna get fined. If you say
Hold on, you gonna get fined for saying that you played ass? That's crazy, bro. If I get fined for saying I played ass
on a podium, I played ass tonight. You're gonna get fined, bro. What you
gonna get fined for that, Scott?
Yes.
Probably for cursing, yeah.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's crazy. That's some diabolical
CJ
shit, my
McCollum
nigga.
said that in an interview.
He got fined for that?
He said he said something out of that. He said the $2,500 that I'm gonna get fined for. I'm gonna just take it under the arm. They does that.
Cool. Yo, that's diabolical shit, man.
That's how
so let me ask you something.
People.
So Ribby, for you and Scott, what do you think the Knicks need to do better? Just in the series.
I think just, they need to get a flow of offense together, man. Stop leaning on Brunson so much. Let everybody touch the ball and let it be with,
If you let my nigga Ribby tell it, Jalen Brunson need to be Steve Francis out here.
No.
He can get his because you got to remember, like Ribby said, he's a shooting guard and he's a point guard, basically.
If you
a lot of times they actually putting their best defenders on Brunson, so he has to dribble better, like call a ball screen and try to hunt a better matchup to where he can actually exploit it and get the most efficient shots.
If y'all get a chance, look in the box scores as far as the players who scored and how many points they had. Even if they didn't have points, but as far as field goal attempts, they was missing shots. Everybody was missing shots.
Yeah.
The person that scored was Mitchell Robinson from the Knicks bench.
And Jordan Clarkson too, 7 points.
He got 7 points.
Let me ask you this.
Gave you a donut, Jose. You're not gonna win like this.
But
again, like I said, it's the turnovers, the free throws, and the turnovers. Even Josh Hart said it.
But the key, Ribby, is look at the column with the shot attempts. I am a starch person. I'm a starch defender of the fact that you're only getting up 90 shots in a game. You got to look at how many times y'all really shooting the ball in a regulation game, right? And then if your lead player taking 30 shots, that's 1/3 of all your shots for the night. He has to shoot 50% for it to be efficient. At least 50%. Because the other players are going, damn, I'm only getting 3 balls up.
Yeah, I think the Knicks will bounce back. I think you'll have like a 20-something point game from OG Anunoby at some point in this series. Same thing with Mikal Bridges. He's due for a good game.
He's not going to have no 20-point game.
No, I mean, OJ's capable of giving you 30.
I said Mikal.
Look how many he got 20. Yeah. He put up 26 shots. He was 10 for 26. That's actually not great.
That's hard.
Be honest with you.
That's not good. That's not a good. Yeah, Brooklyn go crazy. What's good, man?
That is not great. I mean, yeah, he's the shooter on the team, and Brunson can get off, But I'm saying,
I mean, you got to credit the Atlanta defense too. I mean, they
made him work on both sides of the court.
They were fouling.
The Hawks didn't beat the Knicks. The Knicks beat themselves.
Yeah.
We beat ourselves, bro.
You miss shots.
Listen, yo, bro, let me tell you something. The Lakers are up 2-0, right?
Yeah.
No Luka, no Austin Reeves. So you know what that tells me, BK? No bullshit, right? We know Luka is a Brunson. He was Jalen Brunson before Jalen Brunson. But if Luka was playing and Reeves was playing and they played how they played these first 2 games, they would have beat the Rockets both games by 30 points. That's how bad the Rockets been. That's how bad the Rockets been, and that's how good the Lakers look, bro. If they would have had them 2 niggas, like they would have smacked them by 30 points each game. Kevin Durant, he looked old and washed up. He got moments, but like he don't look the same. Asar Thompson, Amon Thompson, bro, they are good defensive pieces. Like if you put them niggas on OKC, Scott, they are Cason Wallace and Alex Caruso, but they don't have no offensive game, bro. Houston don't have nobody to score the basketball. How do Fred VanVleet?
I mean, like some guys can score, but they can't shoot. And shooting is the most important. It's and especially in the NBA, man, you have to shoot, man. You can't shoot.
Let me ask you a question, BK. Why are you not playing Dorian Finney-Smith? He's that bad that he's on the bench?
Yeah, I mean, because
That's crazy, bro.
The thing is with him, if he's not hitting his shots, then it's like he's useless out there, man. He really is.
Yo, listen. Ever since Emi Udoka cheated on Nia Long, shit been bad, bro. Shit been downhill.
Nah, they made that trade. The problem is they traded Jalen Green. They need someone like a Jalen Green that's athletic, explosive, that can get downhill.
He's butt cheek, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it, my nigga. Like he's not it, bro. Like he's not the answer, my nigga. Nigga say Jalen Green, nah, bro. He's not the answer, BK. I'm sorry.
No, but they need someone. They need some athleticism right now, though. That's the problem. They don't.
I'm gonna be honest. I would have kept Dylan Brooks over Jalen Green.
I would have kept both of them. And then hopefully guys get better, man. Like Şengün, Thompson, those guys work on their games, man. It's a young team. You're not going to win a championship overnight. It took Boston, OKC, like almost 10 years to really construct their rosters. The same thing with the Knicks. The Knicks is going to take some time. They're not going to win a championship right away. They gotta get pieces and
Scott,
figure out what works.
Yeah.
And
the reports is Giannis want to go to the Knicks. I believe it. It's too many reports that are saying the same thing. Everybody's not lying. You got Giannis on here talking about it's been a tough season. He's out of here. The reports is the Knicks is 1, the Miami Heat is 2. I'm gonna give you a quick package. I'm gonna give you a quick package, Scott. Right? Yo, Ribby, I love you, my boy. I'm gonna hurt your feelings on this. I'm keeping it a beat. Ribby. I'm telling you in advance, you my guy. Your feelings gonna be hurt. You gonna call me crazy. I'm being honest. When we go to the drawing board, if the Knicks don't win the title, I don't give a rat's ass who they want for Giannis. If they say, yo, we want Jalen Brunson ashes on a first thing smoking. No bullshit, bro. You out of here, nigga. Brunson, Bridges, Cat, whoever you want, they out of here, bro. Facts. At first, I wasn't on to giving up Brunson shit, but nah, bro. You are on the first thing smoking, my boy. No bullshit. I'm sorry, nigga. Sorry, not sorry.
I don't know if Giannis is really going to help them win a championship, though, man.
Man, listen.
You need, like I said, if you're going to go up against OKC, San Antonio, I mean, you're going to need an arsenal, man. And you can't just be having Giannis and a bunch of parts. That's not going to cut it.
I'm driving that nigga to Milwaukee, bro. At this point, whatever, because listen, Giannis already made it clear, BK. He said he don't want to play with a ball-dominant point guard. What is Brunson? A ball-dominant point guard?
No, I said it's not going to work. I mean, because Giannis, in terms of like, if he's healthy, I mean, he puts so much. It's like Shaq and Kobe, right? When you had those two playing together. Yeah, Kobe was more skilled, but Shaq, in terms of like just the dominant
I mean, the Knicks have like, you know, the Knicks are in a precarious situation because they really don't have much of a future left. They owe the Nets so much. They owe teams, you know, they just gave away their future.
Yeah,
I mean, if they want to make you know, be honest with you. To be honest with you, you go for it. You go for it. You get you a third team to get involved and to give up some picks because.
But it just tells you how hard it is to actually really win. Yeah. I mean, last year, Mikal Bridges was a instrumental part of really helping them get to the Eastern Conference Finals. He made a lot of plays offensively, defensively. But this year, I don't know if he's injured or that could be a part of it, or he could have like a beef with the coaching staff. I mean, you never know.
You can go for it, but I don't know if it'll happen.
I really believe in my heart, BK, that if the Knicks don't win the championship, I don't think they're gonna win the championship. I think the Knicks ceiling is the championship. I don't think
the Eastern Conference champions.
I don't know, man. I don't know if they're better than Boston or even Orlando. I mean, if you play them against Orlando right now, the Knicks against Orlando, I don't like that matchup for the Knicks.
Boston didn't get better, bro. They got the same team. You got to stop, man. Nigga, stop it, bro. They got the same team. Stop it, bro.
No. Look at the role players. Don't look at Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. We know they're going to get theirs. I just like their role players.
They got the same role players. We beat them last year. They got the same role players, bro.
Yeah,
this what I don't get about you. It's the same niggas, bro. Like you act like the same niggas. Derek White, Hauser, Peyton Pritchard. It's the same cast of characters, bro.
Nah, but you didn't have Porzingis. You didn't have Porzingis in that series either, though. And Porzingis is the game changer.
Yo, BK, I hate you, bro. Because this nigga gets.
You don't like the answers that you actually hear, man. You don't like the answers you hear, man. Porzingis is missing
every excuse, bro. Yo, bro, the Knicks should be ass, and it's a fact. Hey, yo, Ben Simmons had a broke leg, my nigga. We all know Ben Simmons is a bum any fucking way. Nah, he had a broke leg. Harlem, if he would have played, stop it, bro. Like, stop, my nigga. Like, stop it, bro.
I gotta get up at 7:30 in the morning. I'm gonna get up over here,
good
man.
Show.
This is a good show tonight, man. This is a really, really good show. I'm surprised. I gotta do more Knicks shows, man. This is actually really, really good engagement.
I told you what makes it even better is when people like Scott, AP, Breezy, when other Net fans get engaged. Because no matter what, it's all New York at the end of the day. So like I said, bro, I want both Brooklyn and I want the Knicks to do good. You feel me? Because it's just better for the city when all New York teams is doing good. And I follow Net Press. So according to what he's saying, next year Brooklyn don't want to tank. So next year Brooklyn should be pretty good, BK. You know what I'm saying?
You crazy, man.
I'm just saying, according to him, is he saying no.
They don't know no damn basketball, man.
No. He's saying that they don't want to tank no more.
So what? You gotta get the all right. They don't want to tank. They don't want to tank. You gonna go back with the same roster and think they're gonna win 40 games? They wasn't tanking. The team, I told you already, the team was bad. The Nets were not tanking. The Nets are bad. It's a bad roster.
No. We're not talking about this year though. This year is done.
Listen, the Nets aren't tanking. The Nets are bad.
No.
It's not like let's say you have a championship roster like OKC, and you're going to sit the whole starting five down and not let the starting five play, then play the bench. That's tanking. The Nets are just bad. But they're not tanking.
No, but what I'm saying, BK, we're not talking about this year is over. We're not talking about that. I'm talking about next year.
Who they going to get?
I think what the Nets plan is, I think they trying to get AJ Abuza, right? You get one of them, and then depending on how shit go with the Magic, if Mitchell don't sign a contract, I think they're gonna try to get one of them good rookies, and they're gonna try to get a good player, and then go from there. And if they could do that low key, let's just say hypothetically they could get a Donovan Mitchell, like, okay, cool. I'm not going to the Knicks. I'm still in the city. I'll go. And the thing is, Mitchell, everybody keeps saying he's from New York. Bro, city niggas don't claim upstate niggas. I don't know why they keep trying to claim upstate like it's New York. It's New York technically, but we don't claim them bum ass niggas. But he not from the city, bro. He from upstate some fucking way. I don't even know where the fuck he from. But If you could get him, BK, and then like a AJ or like a Cam Boozer, that kind of put Brooklyn back in the mix. They not winning the championship, but playoffs, I think they could like be like a play-in.
I don't know, because
like
I said, they not. It took Orlando a long time, man, just to get this right. They're not just trying to give it up like that, man. It took Orlando since Dwight Howard, man, was in the dark ages pretty much, and now they got Paulo Banchero. And
can you give me my credit? Can you finally give me my flowers and tell me Harlem, you was right. Everybody on the Pistons is ass except Cade. I told you this, bro. I told you this. We watched game 1. DJ came up here and went crazy. Yo, Jalen Duran giving 18 a game. Harlem, he's so good. They asked, bro.
I'm gonna go on a fly. I would say Orlando's gonna win that series.
Why you say that?
Because Orlando just got better players, man. They got Desmond Bain is better than like even like a guy like Wendell Carter Jr. Like Jalen Duren just can't overly just muscle him and pump him like that.
Yo, BK, listen, look. If you look at every role player on the Pistons, right? Name a role player on the Pistons better than Desmond Bain. You can't.
Nobody.
Name a role player on the Pistons that's better than Franz Wagner. You can't.
I've been said that. Like Orlando theoretically, if they can stay healthy and they can actually.
I'm gonna say this, BK. Unpopular opinion. I'm not saying Caris LeVert don't got game and Duncan Robinson, but unpopular opinion. Anthony Black might be better than everybody on the Pistons bench, bro. Respectfully, my nigga. Real shit. Anthony Black.
Even though, like I said, Jalen Duren is good, but like he can't shoot threes. And you look at Wendell Carter Jr., like he's 6'11", 270, and he can shoot. He can hit threes.
I came up here and I argued with BK and I argued with DJ, and I told these niggas for 2 years straight. I said, bro, outside of Cade, the Pistons ass, and these niggas argue with me, bro. And to see what the Magic did to these, and you know what's crazy? When the Magic won, you know what all of the analysts said and all of the fans? Yo, the Pistons ain't have no help. Cade need more help, bro. I've been telling niggas this, bro. Like all of this, yo, he gonna score 40 points, bro. They not gonna let this nigga do this shit that he did in the regular season, bro. You know what they telling this?
Well, because you got, like I said, you got Wendell Carter Jr. there. Paulo weighs 250, so he's like running into a brick. Like run, like.
They play similar. They play similar.
BK, you know what the Magic coach is telling them, bro? He's in there telling them niggas they got one player. Make all them other niggas beat you. Make Duncan Robinson shoot.
Yeah.
But
they did miss a lot of threes. Like their 3-point shooters, like Tobias Harris, Duncan Robinson, missed a lot of threes in that game.
Yeah,
we'll see what happens in the next one.
Yeah,
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, the whole thing is that Detroit is playing a team that plays like they do. Yeah. They both play physical games.
They're both physical. Yep.
They're both a physical team.
They have more skill. Like Beef Stew is good, but
which is what the Knicks don't want to do. The Knicks want to run, but the problem with the Knicks is if they run against the team they playing now, even though I think experience matter. The Knicks been there, so the Knicks been in quite
I'm come on tonight, man. Let me wrap this up, man.
Okay, all right.
But you
quick. Final thoughts, man.
Because the last show you said Beef Stew like he was doing something. That nigga asked, "Hey yo, BK, I need you to admit these niggas is ass, bro. Just admit Duran and Beef Stew ain't who y'all niggas thought they were."
No, I mean they're good. They're good in the regular season, but then when you look into the playoffs, their lack of skill can actually get exposed, though. That's the thing.
Scott, you see, this is BK nice way of trying.
I said this. I say this all the time. The regular season and the playoffs are two totally different seasons, man. They're two totally different seasons. Like Mikal Bridges, he's good to get you through a regular season, but now playoffs different.
BK, I hope my words haunt you at night, my nigga.
All right, like, comment, subscribe, share the show. Make sure you drop a like. Everyone that's watching the show right now, drop a like on the video and hit that hype button. They have a hype thing on YouTube there, man. Hit that hype button. Yeah. And hype the show up. And
right. Hey, yo, fire stream, BK. Hey, yo, listen, BK. If you can pull up tomorrow, it's the Magic and Pistons game 2. So if you can pull up and cover that game.
All right, no problem. All right.
Scott,
Later.
good night, bro.
All right, later, everyone.
Yo, Scott, pull up